Zephyra refracts into Zephyra.
She's
Oh my-
undergoing mitosis.
Whoa.
There's so many of her.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that should be your most up-to-date token, Lily.
My fucking macros are mess. Fuck.
Well, let's see.
I'm just,
Mine are
Oh, wow.
beautiful.
fucking. I just like basically puked all of my macros on my attacks and then haven't shifted them about. Like,
Well,
yeah,
you
everything's
need
an attack.
spellcasting. You need spellcasting.
Mm.
I guess I'll put it in there. They want to know.
Mm.
Are you gonna be moving the wyvern or?
It's yours. I can move it if you want me to.
No, I can't move it.
Oh, let me just change that. There we go. You should be able to move it now.
Sweet, thanks.
Yeah. Believe. There we go. Laurie has permission to move Scaly as well.
I don't have pets.
We'll find one for you.
Hmm.
I mean, we're going to Stettin. I'm sure there's a monster there for you.
Hey, Zephyra. Can I be your pet?
Oh my god.
God, why?
Why are we horny on main already?
Oh,
It's not necessarily horny, Jesus.
Christian's into pet play, huh?
I'm being fingered. No.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Excuse me.
I'm saying what's happening. It's not true. Not true. It's not. I don't know how's it English. By the way, I should say a precaution because you didn't hear this. I'm probably gonna sound very drunk because I'm operating off of 2 hours of sleep.
Okay.
It was more I was telling Breb.
Yeah, I know.
Bread. Bread. Oh no.
Oh yeah, how much?
My brain is like melting at the moment. I'm
Yeah,
like,
just-
the thing is, like, I talk, and my brain registers what the fuck I just said, and like, what are you fucking saying?
I do an additional 5 fire damage
Oh, fuck.
because my brain expanded last session.
Well, Asper's brain is so big now.
Oh my goodness, that's big. I need to make a note of that. Jesus Christ.
Hmm?
No, nothing. Nothing.
What are we doing?
What?
Hmm?
Nothing.
What happened?
Sweat.
What?
What is video game?
Video games say what?
Oh
That
god.
sounds ominous.
Wait, I need to have a. Oh my god, it's really loud. I fucked up. I blasted
What?
everyone's ears off on the VOD.
Everybody's mad. Everybody disliked this.
By the way, hey,
Mhm.
hey, Asper, if it turns out to be a bunch of bookkeeping, then I'm gonna lay on the floor and sleep because there's that. Oh, fuck, I wasn't using the speech bubble. If it turns out that bad guy, I forgot his name already. It's only been 2 days, but I forgot his name. If we're gonna be talking him and it's just gonna be a fact on the booking, I'm gonna lay on the floor and just die.
Okay, I think those numbers are right. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Alrighty, are you guys ready to go?
was born probably not ready. I wouldn't have been able to talk when I was born.
Hmm.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
My
As
tummy
we
hurt.
my tummy do hurt though. Okay, so as we pick up with this the start of this session, let me just long rest everybody
What?
so you get everything back.
Did we sleep here?
No, because you leveled up, you get the effects of long
Oh.
rest.
It's like an MMO.
Hmm.
Leveling.
As you are discussing and taming your new wyvern, you hear the sound of swords clashing and explosions from outside of the door.
Hey, I hear the sounds of swords clashing and explosions outside the door. Or
I hear that too.
there wasn't a door, I don't think. I think it was a grating, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No,
it
down here
was.
there was a doorway. It's just that because you knocked, it opened. Even though everybody struggled to push it open.
Well, okay. You guys lead the way. This you.
This dragon's a bit fat.
Do I get birthday inspiration, by the way?
You do.
Yeah.
Happy belated birthday, by the way.
Thank you. I am so happy.
You sound very happy.
I'm just gonna.
Fucking. I'll stealth up to the door. Why not?
Roll stealth.
Heck it. 4.
Oh,
Wow.
You think
I'm
you're
not
pretty
gonna
hidden.
stealth.
Hey.
Also, I believe you have disadvantage because of your armor.
Yeah, that too.
Well,
Check
you
it.
have a 3 anyways.
It was just
Yes.
in case it was the classic nat one.
Okay, I'll stealth then.
I don't think there's any point at this point.
If everybody makes a check, it's a group check, which means I take the average.
Hey, Zafira, somehow you're worse than me.
Okay, that brought the average up quite a bit.
Alright, stealth for both of us.
And
Me and Trisha are just clanking down the hall.
Jesus Christ.
Asper just decided to do a flip.
Yeah, Asper, why did you do a backflip? I mean, it's
also-
impressive, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, man.
Why did I do acrobatics?
We're asking you.
No, it did stealth for the wyvern with acrobatics for me.
If you double click
There we go.
yes,
Woo.
then... Okay. So... You... Okay,
Me and the
that's fine.
wyvern are one with the shadows.
Let's see what the average is.
I can't do maths.
That's why I'm going to make map tools do it. So 66 divided by 4.
That's okay.
So 16 average. That's pretty good. Okay. So as Zafira and Tristan begin to like edge towards the door, Ravani, Asper, and Lori all like grab you as you almost trip over some loose bits of stone on the ground.
Laurie, do you mind sending your familiar to see what's happening out there?
Send out once spider familiar.
Oh, I'll squeeze Laurie's shoulder. I'll squeeze it hard if bad things are happening.
She can't hear. No, he can't hear that. As the
Ass!
spider.
Wait, no, I'll tell it to the spider. Wait, I'll squeeze your shoulder. I'll squeeze your shoulder if bad things are happening.
Okay. And the spider begins to creep around the corner and moves forward. As it draws nearer, you hear the sound of battle. and you hear the sound of like clinking armor.
Oh my god.
As you see the
Jesus.
drakes are surrounding different sets of armor here, and to the north they're also attacking a larger force of armor that's come down the steps.
Are we allowed to see this?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm scrolling
That
to
information
the right.
can be explained by Laurie. They haven't
Oh,
lost their voice.
God. Wait, who's attacking who?
Yeah.
The drakes appear to be attacking the sets of armor as these two get overwhelmed by the different breath weapons.
Uh.
Oh,
They are slain.
what?
Oh, jeez.
Let's roll. Let's see which side's winning at the top.
Sorry, what's happening? You can't hear me, shit.
Okay. Let's see who are the easiest to hit there. These two are slain. What would you like to do?
Can I see if the drakes are possessed or something?
Make a nature check.
Oh, no. Nature check. 10.
Okay. You can also have Scaly give you advantage rather than having Scaly roll separately.
Okay.
Oh, God.
What?
What happened there?
Okay.
-2.
What happened there?
Bear in mind, Scaly's not very intelligent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Neither am I.
So you can't notice anything out of the ordinary. They look very like. I'm trying to think of what the word would be to describe them. They look very. I would describe their demeanor as possessed, but they're not technically possessed in that way. They appear to be overwhelmed by a feeling to kill and maim.
I guess I'll crawl back to the group.
Okay.
Sorry, why aren't you talking?
I saw that the drakes were attacking the armors, but something seems wrong with the drakes.
Oh, man. Should we help out?
There's like a lot of them. I don't know if we're really able to take them on.
But that's the only way out, though, isn't it? What if they take them all out and then it's just us? We're better off trying to help now, right?
Man, if only I had Fireball.
The only exit is the staircase, but the drakes are blocking it.
Yeah, so we should help now while we shouldn't have two separate combats. That's spreading our
Oh.
resources.
Yeah, I think we should go and help them.
Okay. Stay as far back as you can, Laurie. Zephyr. Oh, I think Zephyr. Zephyr, are you up for this? Zephyr is up for this.
Yes.
I think we just dash in.
Okay, you
Well, I am.
run in. As you exit the corridor, you hear
Oh, what? Are we pausing? Sorry, are we pausing?
you hear the last sounds of metal hitting the floor,
Okay, maybe we should
and
do that.
there
now.
is almost dead silence that remains.
Okay, I think the combat finished.
Can Rav and I go invisible auto combat?
If they are in a area of darkness, yes.
It might not be worth it. Oh, they're looking at it.
Tristan hand gestures to go into here, I guess. So, all right, what do we do now?
Okay. As you begin to like slide into this room down here, Zafira, you watch as all the drakes begin to line up and begin heading down the corridor. Let's see.
Tristan holds the door shut.
Okay. You hold the door shut. Creatures see that the door up top is open, so they enter.
Tristan hand motions Zafira to pick up like some rubble or maybe heavy things to prop up against.
Oh,
You're
I
moving
didn't
me.
Oops.
God
We
takes
were in
Tristan.
dragging range. Okay. You hear confused grunts and like growls from inside the room. This may be your only opportunity to run.
Let's run.
What Tristan would have done, so he would have heard that a little bit of silence, and then Tristan would have looked underneath the door. Is there a gap underneath the door?
There is actually. This
So-
room is got like water.
So Tristan would like press herself against the floor, just be like, the guys, I think it's clear.
Okay.
And she'll just lead away. Actually, okay.
Okay. You begin bolting towards the door, hearing the sound of footsteps below them. The drakes all turn, and you hear the sound of, oh god, how many are there? 12. 12 times 4 is, oh god, a lot of footsteps.
48.
48. You hear the sound of 48 like slaps on the ground as these creatures begin
1,
to
2, 3, 4. That's a lot of
Can I-
slaps.
Can I block the? Wait, they might have dark vision. Never mind.
I think it's safe to assume that all of the drakes have just gone feral for some reason. I think we'll move next map.
We'll move on to the next part of the map. I will drag you all there first. Oh my goodness, came up. There we go. Oh, you'll need to zoom in slightly just because I'm having to manage a lot of things here.
Cool.
Running up the stairs, can I cast Pass Without Trace?
You can, go ahead. These are
Okay.
just going to be at the side here until they run up the stairs.
So that's a. Can I stealth again? And that's gonna be plus 10 extra.
Yeah, everybody, I believe it's within 30 feet of yours or 10 feet.
Stealth. 16.
16, okay. Why?
I will. Are we refreshing our stealth? Or
If everybody would like to roll stealth again, yeah.
I am on.
Oh,
Well,
that's unfortunate. 21,
21.
no. Okay, would you like to go as well, Zafira? Okay, 12. And 20.
That's. Let me roll for my boy here. She doesn't have a. Oh, whatever.
I don't think Scaly has a stealth macro yet.
Tristan.
I didn't-
Ravani is a
wait,
mod, so I will actually need to specifically add their bonuses to that. Just a moment.
She rolled 19 from a 7, so it's plus 12.
Just another look over there.
Are you peeking around the corner?
Yeah, peeking around the bottom.
Okay. Empty corridor. You don't even hear anything.
Peeking down here.
Okay. You don't hear anything, but you hear the sounds of footsteps coming closer from behind you.
All right. Should I make? Oh fuck it. I was gonna say should I make an intelligence check, but I know where it is.
Hmm.
Somehow Tristan is just good at corridors today.
Hmm.
I mean, we've been here before, right?
Yeah. This isn't your first time. This ain't your
God.
first rodeo. Okay. You guys arrive at here. As you burst through to the second level.
Houston, we have a problem. She can't fit through the door.
God.
Make an athletics check for Ravani.
What's her mod?
Her mod should be on there. Let me just drag over something to make this easier.
I'll assist. Whatever that means.
If you just click mob skill check. And then find athletics. Yeah, if you click on... Yeah.
Oh no. Can I help her?
Ravani should have more strength. Did I not add that?
She has 18, so it should be a +3.
It's a plus. If it's
Yeah,
18,
it's a
it's
plus.
+4.
Yeah, it's +4.
Oh, they don't. Yeah, so 13 is enough to push through, and with the help of Zafira.
Like a cat, just squeezing her into stuff.
Mm. Okay, through you go.
Oh no, come back here.
Quickly following behind you, you hear the steps of the drakes. As they begin to flood through. You don't hear as many footsteps following you this time, as you begin to emerge into the final level. Bonk. There you go.
I'll just leave. Why not?
Okay. As finally you all emerge. Let me just bring you all to the next map.
Yay!
And there we go.
And
Yay!
Pretty quick.
is he seriously still there?
Yes, of course he
Been
is.
here for 2 days.
Mhm.
And did time travel quicker during that, or didn't?
You don't quite know just yet. However, as you emerge, you hear the footsteps slapping on the stairs as you exit. Bear in mind, this is where the entrance is. You would need to go outward.
Can't Ravani just fly?
Ravani could fly, yeah.
Can
Did
I
Lester
ride
fall
her?
asleep, or?
Mhm.
Oh, Lester
As you all begin like flooding outwards, Lester's like, oh, oh, wow, hello. What the
We'll talk later. We've got a situation.
a situation?
You're still here.
Yes, I need my gold.
So you've been sitting here for like, how long has it been?
Oh,
Okay.
Tristan.
The first of the creatures begin to emerge,
Tristan dashes to protect Laurie.
bursting through. You take a look around, finally seeing the sun for the first time in years. There's like a tense moment as they then look up at the wyvern and bow to it.
Oh boy, they were just in a really big hurry to simp. Okay, we can talk.
Well,
We can talk now, Lesterborn.
this is unique.
Yes, we made some new friends.
It appears so.
He'll pat, probably.
So, what's this creature?
It's a wyvern. They were keeping it prisoner or caged,
Really?
and I befriended it.
Well, I would say congratulations. It appears you got more out of your endeavor than you were expecting.
Yes, about that. And what was your name again?
You have short-term memory?
No, I just don't remember useless things.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Well, whatever it was.
Lestable.
Laurie, could you bring the chest over?
Do I have the chest?
Scaly has it.
Yeah, I bring the chest from Scaly and I come over.
Okay.
We
Here
can
you go.
open it, right? Like
Oh,
the
this is-
portal, weird portal thing.
Are you holding something?
Right, well, you're a very fortunate man, Lesterborn. A less honest man might have taken advantage of your vague wording and given you nothing but the scrap metal and rusted garbage we found inside.
That wouldn't be treasure, though.
You didn't specify treasure, you specified loot.
Yes, 10% of what you collected.
And that could have been garbage we collected.
Well, that would have been more
But
of a
fortunately
problem
for you, I'm very gracious and kind, and he will open up the portal and just like mage hand shoving fistfuls of platinum at the dude
Okay, as you launch piping hot platinum at his face,
into his hands.
he reacts as any person would and stumbles backwards slightly and is like, "What the fuck are you?" And he begins like swatting the platinum away onto the ground.
This is what you wanted, wasn't it?
To be slapped by piping hot coins? No. Are you even counting?
Not particularly, but if
Well,
you
that
take
could
more
be
than
unfortunate.
10%, that's your fault.
It would be unfortunate if you didn't give me exactly 10%, no?
It'd be unfortunate if you took more than 10%.
Well, how would I know if you didn't count it? I don't know how much treasure you have. If I took more than 10%, that would be your problem for giving it to me.
I think it'd be both our problems.
I mean, we haven't counted it coin by coin either.
Well, you should probably do that then, or we may both suffer the consequences. No?
Oh, I'm not part of this, am I?
I mean, I said 10% of the treasure you collect. I thought that would imply the entire group, so
Well, you didn't say you plural, did you?
it may have been implied, but we'll see. The god of oaths is fickle, if not direct with his terms. If you find a loophole, sure, take advantage.
Well, we're giving you the money anyway. Needs to be 10%.
Considering Asper described trying to use a loophole to give me trash, it appears you've thought this through. But please, take your time and count
As
the
I
gold.
mentioned, I'm very kind and did not decide to give you trash.
Sure.
Very kind. The paragon of kindness.
Paragon of kindness.
Alright. We'll take a numbers break here. How much do we have to give him? I believe the total, like in gold, was like 18,000 something.
Maybe.
Oh, this is the part where I go to
Copy
sleep.
paste from the sheet. I think it was this much.
That's the amount that I also have. Yes.
That's the one on this Google sheet, right?
Yeah, that's the. Is that the gold and the platinum?
That
Oh.
should be totaled up from the platinum. You got more platinum.
Yeah. That's the
With
gold
that
and the platinum, and that's
Yeah.
from the dungeon. That's not including our 175 that we initially had.
We also had 33, 12 gems. Gems worth 33 each, as well as some items. And we also, I want to give him the masterwork longsword because I don't think anyone's going to use that.
Masterwork longsword.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure. Okay.
Or the, yeah, it was masterwork. Can give him the nice rug.
You could. But I believe that was Tristan that picked up the nice rug, wasn't it? Or was it
How
you?
much is the nice rug worth?
You don't know.
You can
didn't
use
really
a
check.
rug
Well,
to
if we
write
don't know, then
the
how are we gonna do
library.
10% of worth?
You can make a. What would the check be? An intelligence check to determine the worth of the carpet.
Let me look at that dumb rug.
Done did it.
I rolled a 17.
Okay. Justin, you have no idea, unfortunately. Asper, however, you would judge based on its age, its slight wear and tear, that the carpet is probably worth about 200 gold pieces.
What?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
It may be dirty and tattered, but it is what could be considered a relic. It comes from an old Lenorm ruin, so to a general collector, maybe that like worth that much, but to the Lenorms, it may be worth even more.
We should keep it.
Hmm. I kind of want to give it to him because that's funny. Just gets a rug.
That's a saddle.
If we
Oh, you like a
identify,
saddle blanket?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
for
sick,
your
actually.
pet.
Yeah, that's sick. Let's save it.
Yep.
So we're gonna
Yes.
take this ancient Lenorm carpet and turn it into a saddle blanket.
Okay. Truly, a better decision has never been made.
I guess we just start identifying all this stuff because we need to in order to do the 10%.
Alright, can I... Alright, should I start just identifying the worth of all this
Yeah, we just
stuff?
need. Yeah, do it.
Do we have a list?
Shattered glowing magic sword, masterwork longsword,
Okay, whoa.
dragon tooth dagger, masterwork cook supplies, glass of
You have...
denial, wand of detect magic.
Hold on. Before we start identifying things, what do we want? What does everyone want?
Cook supplies.
Alright, cook supplies to Tristian.
Woo! But no, the thing is, we still need to identify all of them, right? We can see the
But we
gold
can...
value because
But
we
yeah,
need,
but we can just still give him the gold value in gold.
but
Hmm.
we need to know the total gold value of everything picked up in order to
Hmm.
do 10%.
Yeah, but then we can... Yeah, but we... Just so knowing what we're keeping.
Yeah.
So we don't throw it into the pot.
We got cursed armor for Zephyra. Oh wait, shit. Leon, I cast lay on hands on Zephyra.
But she's already rested.
Oh, never mind. I won't lay my hands.
You supportively place your hands on Zephyra as if to heal her.
But nothing happens. So you're keeping cook's tools,
Yeah.
Tristian. Zafira, are you keeping the armor as well as the dragon slayer sword? And the dagger, possibly?
Want the broken blade thingy? That's the shattered glowing magic sword.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Laurie and I are very descriptive of us.
Dragon slayer sword, dagger. I almost wrote dagger, but I almost wrote it again.
Time to check a few things.
And the
It is
cool
bookkeeping day.
broken sword. I'm keeping the
Class of denial.
clasp of denial
Wand of
as well as
detect
the
magic?
diamond.
A diamond. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Fuck
we have a
me.
Yeah,
diamond.
you got a diamond. Worth 350 gold pieces.
Oh, 350. Type that.
What else did I have? The detect magic wand.
Why didn't we do this out of session?
Good question. Because I guess we still need to roll for it. Lori, are you keeping anything? To equip?
I think I'm keeping the spider shroud.
And
And
so what we have left?
we got a
Are you
rod of
keeping
sentinel.
this? Are we keeping the sentinel rod?
Might as well. It's a general buff for short rest. And then
Alright.
we got a copy of the Lenorm Ruins map. Is that worth anything?
No, we have to keep that.
But it has to count towards the total still.
Yeah. Oh, that's not something we looted. That's just something we wrote.
That's something I
Okay.
copied.
Right. How much is everything worth?
You don't quite know.
I'll have to check it with my big brain.
But if we roll bad on any of them, then technically we're breaking deal, and then we're just gonna die.
And we can just
Tudding and sighing.
well, this if we're following what Westbourne said, and that technically he only asked for my shit, then everything that you guys picked up is safe.
Yes, if that's how you want to risk it.
Did
I mean,
anybody
Babylon's kind
keep-
of a bitch anyway. What's he
Yeah,
gonna do?
I don't know.
How much is the Wyvern worth? Does she count?
It depends. Are you willing
mean-
to hedge that bet?
I'm not giving her away. She's mine.
If we just give 2,000 gold and just call it a day, do you think that will work?
Right. I'm gonna start from the cook's tools. So I do a roll int for all this garbage.
Yes.
Starting with cook's tools. Wrong thing.
Okay. Cook's tool.
Can I have does guidance work for ability checks or only skill checks?
It works for skill checks, which technically those are.
Okay.
So you could have guidance if you would like.
Yeah, I'm just assuming I do. That's 15.
15. Okay. Masterwork cook tools are worth 1,000 gold pieces.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, you have the shield as well, right? The Dragon's Breath shield. Are you keeping that? Right. I keep rolling the wrong, clicking the wrong thing.
What are you
8.
identifying next?
The Dragon Breath shield.
Unfortunately, you cannot determine how much it would be worth.
Someone else look at it.
I'll look at it. What check is it?
It's intelligence.
Where did Tristian go? Oh, he's
Exploring.
over there. That's fair, I got an 80.
Okay, the Drake Shield is a major uncommon item, so it is worth 900 gold pieces.
And looking at the Dragon Slayer's sword.
Mhm.
14.
14, okay. It is worth 950 gold pieces.
Looking at the dagger we got, the dragon like bone one.
Okay.
14.
The Dragon Bone 14. It is worth, as a minor, 350 gold pieces.
Looking at the cursed plate, see if we got picked up.
Okay.
Natural 20.
It is worth. Alright, its rarity is major rare, so it's worth 2,550 gold pieces.
Good lord. Looking at the cool broken sword, if we can even tell what it'd be worth. Nine, so I
Nine.
doubt it.
You think. I will tell you this much. It is worth more than basically all of the items you currently have.
Wait, what item was that?
The shattered sword that seems to be held together by, like, constellations.
Oh, I had a feeling.
But hey, if we don't know what the stuff is worth, we can't judge what's 10% of it, and thus we don't have to give him anything.
You can't, but that's why I'm telling you it is worth more than everything else you have here combined.
Like how much?
You will have to figure that out. Yeah, you're gonna have that. I mean, that includes literally everything you've picked up so far.
And
So
I
bear that in
shook-
mind as well.
Can
I will-
Ravani help me?
Sure. Yeah, I would say Ravani's intelligent enough to help you.
She gives me an encouraging bump with her nose,
Mm.
and I roll even worse. 13. No, that's not 13.
No.
That's 11.
Unfortunately, you get nothing.
I'll just write that down as a lot. The clasp of denial. 19.
The clasp of denial is a minor rare item, so it is worth 1,750 gold pieces.
The diamond, it was 300.
It is, yes. 350.
350. And the detect magic wand.
Go ahead.
19.
19 is worth 600 gold pieces.
The creeping death shroud.
Go ahead.
18.
18, okay. It is a major. Oh, it's not major rare, it's higher than that. It is minor, very rare, so it's 3,100 gold pieces.
Lord. And the sentinel rod.
Okay.
I couldn't have landed those 20s on the cool sword.
The Sentinel Rod is a minor uncommon, so it is worth 345.
And the masterwork long sword. Do we identify that?
I don't believe you've done the Masterwork Longsword's worth yet, no.
9.
Yeah, okay.
Boop.
Right,
Hold
what
on.
would be the math on this?
I rolled it again
Okay,
because my very helpful friend.
it is worth 315 gold pieces.
And the cloths, if we are picked up.
Close if you're picked up, that was on the diamond, go ahead. Okay, that would cost to the right person around 200 gold pieces.
And purple stuff in jars.
Herbal stuff in jars, okay, go ahead. That would be more of an arcana check rather than intelligence.
Okie dokie.
Hmm.
19.
Okay. Both of them are worth around 200 gold pieces each.
400. So the total of all the shit we have picked up is...
Wait, I remember that Lori also picked up a bone from the armory. Does that count?
He said treasure.
Okay,
I
guess
believe.
that's...
Did we make a note of what he literally said? Because that's very important.
I believe it was just loot.
Christian comes back with Cashew's entire armory and dumps it on the floor. You can start with that. How much was Cashew's entire armory worth? That's 2 of every basic item.
But that's not from the dungeon, though. So
That's not
doesn't
from
No,
count.
but it's worth gold.
It's 10% of what was in the dungeon.
Yeah, but it's worth gold.
Hmm.
As in, you can exchange
So
it for gold.
the total of everything that we picked up, minus the sword, since we couldn't identify it, is 12,760 gold.
And with that information, you know the sword is worth more than that.
Okay, we're not giving him that because I want it.
Yeah, I want to keep the sword.
I mean, the
It sounds
sword,
cool.
we're not able to like tell what 10% of it is. So technically, we don't have to give him anything from that because we don't know. Plus,
Wait, is the sword worth more than all the items plus the gold, or just all of the items we
All
found?
the items.
So
Okay.
for total, including the wait, we also have those 12 gems. That's 33. 96. So the total of everything we've picked up is 31,709 gold. And 10% of that is 3,170 gold and 9 silver. Minus, well, I guess, I guess we can just subtract the cost of the longsword from that since I'm giving that to him directly.
Okay.
Anything else we could consider giving to him?
Uh,
So
wait,
the longsword was,
why can I not give him Cashew's armory?
Because you didn't find
wasn't
it
from,
in
But hey,
the
but
dungeon.
say if it was a gold coin outside of the dungeon and a gold coin inside the dungeon, you wouldn't give a shit.
It's a contract with Babylon. You can attempt that if you would like, though. I would
Mean,
certainly be interested to see how Babylon would react.
also,
I mean, it's not.
you can't put a value on a life. So unfortunately, Ravana is out of the pot.
I mean, it's not my neck on the line. Your choice, Asper.
I just give him the gold. We'll have plenty left.
Yeah, go for it.
You have a bag or something?
Give him 3,200. Yeah, just give him 3,200.
Minus the cost of the longsword, since we're giving it to him directly. How much was the longsword?
The longsword was 315.
So 2,855 total. Right. So
Could you
we'll
pop that in
divvy.
chat for me? With your calculations?
I believe mine are correct. I just counted the masterwork longsword out of the gold
Mhm.
equation since.
Yeah. Okay. Let me check my notes. And then the last numbers needing added.
What are you doing?
You like my snowman? Wait, do this.
Oh my god. You've moved over 1 million feet by doing this. Okay. Okay.
Hey, hey, Laurie.
What?
Uh, just for be interesting. I think I'm 20 today.
Any human years?
Yeah,
Oh my god, congrats.
thank you. I was humming like the happy birthday song to myself at one point. I don't really remember it though. My grandfather taught it to me at one point.
That's cool.
Do you have any traditions when you celebrate birthdays at all?
We would celebrate around a bonfire.
Whoa. My grandfather just cooked my favorite meal.
Oh, that's tasty.
Yeah.
So, what was your favorite meal?
Oh, so okay, so get this. It's like these do you know what like meat dumplings are?
I don't know what dumplings are,
Oh my
but it sounds
god.
tasty.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, so it's like it's meat and it's like wrapped in this like it's like this thin it sounds gross, but it's like a skin. But then there's soup inside as well. And it's like a brothy soup.
Soup. I've eaten soup before.
Oh,
Very
boy.
tasty.
It's so good. I have to try and cook it for you sometime.
Yeah, I mean, you have the cooking kit, right?
Oh
No,
hey,
actually.
looks like Asper's gonna get dicked, so oh. No, never mind, don't worry about that, Laurie.
No, it was just
Oh,
the wrong. It was just the
Oh,
wrong.
Asper
combination.
is about to get dicked. You might want to leave that, Laurie. No,
finally.
I'm just
Okay.
gonna stand on the edge over here.
Because you couldn't identify the cost of the sword, you have made an incorrect calculation.
Fuck off.
It's unfortunate, but that's the cost of what has happened here.
Did anyone else roll for it?
Are
I
we
believe
Was
allowed
it only
to?
Zafira
me?
did, but she got an 8.
And Tristan and Laura didn't help us?
I wasn't aware I was allowed to help.
Yeah.
Nobody knew but Zafira. Okay.
I mean, I haven't given it to him yet, so.
Hmm. It's very important. You have one last chance to determine how much gold you need to give him.
I can't roll again.
I guess
You will need to take a chance. Roll
now
me a d2.
A D2.
A d2 on a 1. You will figure out the correct amount.
but can't
On a 2 you will
can't
not.
we assist on the identification of the sword now? Since we know now that we can assist.
It's okay. Unfortunately, it's a little too late. You guys were speaking down near the edge of the water.
Oh well.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I guess I
Okay.
am gonna go this way and just lie on this rock.
You finish counting out the gold, and you place it within his palm. And as the darkness begins to spread out around you, forming a bubble, all of you from the outside cannot see anything within.
Hey. I wasn't the one who picked up that sword.
From within Asper, you feel a metal chain begin to wrap slowly around your leg. And then another grabs your right arm.
I fucking hate the swamp.
Let's see what the big man does. Oh. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, so since Asper looks
You
like he...
worship Woad, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Fortunately, it seems the god of nightmares is on your side this day. As you feel mist begin to form physically as a shape rises up. Not the shape of Babylon, but the figure of Woad stands beside you and places a hand on your shoulder. And so the darkness begins to disappear. You've been spared this day.
Oh wow, technically we don't need to give him any gold then.
He's got it in his hand.
Thank you,
Ah,
Father
shit.
Fear. Well, there's your gold. Happy?
Yes, very much. He begins, inserting it into his coin purse, sheaths the sword on his hip, and then hops down. Wades through the water, staring briefly at the different drakes that are now, exploring the outside world.
I flex on him by flying my wyvern overhead.
Okay, then.
Oh hey, there's a place where you can wade through water.
Blub, 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 blub. Okay.
Asper! Hey Asper!
What?
Is that... Oh god. Is the offer to go to Stettin still going?
Yeah, I want to get out of this swamp.
Can I hitch a ride?
Can she carry more than one person?
Yes, more than strong enough to do that. Wouldn't be able to carry the entire party. Zafira would basically take up the rest of the weight, but you could carry both Lori and Tristan with yourself.
Thinking emoji. So, wait. This is too much, right?
That is too much. They cannot
Okay.
fly, but they can walk.
To wild shape into a creature that's strong enough and fast enough to carry Zafiro?
You get a swimming speed at this point, I believe. If you can find something that
Yeah.
can move 60 feet without having to dash, probably. And has what would be the strength score? Something with over 15 strength, I believe, would need to be had to carry Zafira.
Wait, if Zafira is being carried on that one, then you just need to carry me.
There's also
And I only weigh
Scaly.
120 pounds. I'm not fat, Laurie. What the hell?
Alright, since you're no longer in the swamp, I can get you guys... Or no, in the dungeon, you get swamp music now.
How much?
Yay.
How
Amazing
much
swamp
strength would
music.
something need to be to carry Tristan then?
What's your current weight?
120 pounds for her, and then her half plate is her most heaviest thing, so about an 80, I guess. Or 40, sorry. So about
Okay,
160-ish.
so,
And then a shield, I guess, so another 20.
um,
I'm just making a, I'm making a guess.
calculator time. Something with at least 15... No, something with over 14 strength, I would say.
Wow. I'm not much.
So There's this creature called a war horse
Mhm.
that has like 18 strength and 60 speed.
What CR is it?
Half. 1/2.
Half? Can you do that though?
Level 4, max CR half.
Okay, you would be able to do that.
Oh.
Is it called a
Glory.
draft horse or a riding horse?
Warhorse.
War horse? I can't see
Was that the one you said, Laurie?
Yeah.
Glory turns into a My Little Pony.
Oh,
Laurie
God.
turns into a horse that sees the horrors of war.
Is there even a creature called a war horse?
I
Hold
don't
on.
know.
It might
I was
be like
like-
one of the books that Verum doesn't use.
Okay, there we go.
Oh God,
No,
it's
Maybe.
gonna be
it's-
the
I'm not
last.
sure if they use it.
I think I found it. 60 feet, 18 strength. Yeah, that's okay. I found it. Okay, you could transform into a war horse. Okay. You transform.
So this
Oh,
poor
wait.
crocodile has to keep up with a wyvern and a warhorse.
Yep. The crocodile's going to get left behind pretty quick, considering its movement speed is 20.
I'll put the crocodile on my lap.
Okay. The crocodile awkwardly lies across your lap.
Done. Yeah, so good at video games.
Welcome to video game. As we move on back to Meyerwelt.
That's gonna have been burnt to the ground.
Who knows? The little goblin's been in charge for a little while.
How much damage could he have done in like a day and a half?
Then
My notes is still up on that room, probably.
Mhm.
Asper's room. Nobody go in here.
Okay. Can you guys see here?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
While I'm in the pantry, I want to see if I can find the ingredients to make Solong Bao. Just like a dumpling with soup in it.
Sure, go ahead. Make an investigation check.
Ew. 13.
Unfortunately, most of the ingredients in here are mushrooms and not exactly the materials you would need to
Yes.
make such a thing.
Gotta go. I gotta get to find some in the city next time.
They'll have real food in Stettin, hopefully.
Real food? I want better food. We've been eating trail rations for fucking.
Oh, I should unsnap us.
Carry me, Laurie. Okay. Carry me, Laurie.
Transformed yet.
Okay, as you arrive in the village once more, it does not appear to have been burnt down. But as you all stand in front of the tavern, Lesteborn gives you like a bow. Well, it's been nice.
By the way,
Mm-hmm.
I gave the little kobold the deed to the manor because I thought it would be funny.
Oh. Well, I hope the village doesn't burn to the ground.
I
Good
know.
day. And he begins walking away.
Alright. Now we gotta hitch a ride.
We're going straight to Stettin today.
Unless you got something else you want to do in this pit.
Not at all. I want to leave here as soon as possible.
I want some breathable air.
Let's go. Let's go.
Drinkable
Let's go. Let's go.
water.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Edible
Let's go.
food.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Zafira, the place is entirely empty.
Can't believe Lucky's fucking dead. I guess I'll check upstairs for Lucky.
Okay, you head upstairs, you find nobody up there. The rooms are empty. You check the hidden room as well, and it's basically in the state you left it in before.
We'll check the manor.
Okay, do you knock on, or are you just stepping in?
Knock, knock, knock.
Knock, knock, okay. You hear the sound of like rapid footsteps. Yes. What bring you to Lucky Home?
We're gonna ollie out. Oh wait, it's me,
Leaving?
Lucky, by the way.
Who beautiful lady?
No. Oh my god.
Okay. It's nice meeting you all. Have fun on adventure. Please return if you kill Lucky family.
Does he not notice my new friend?
He doesn't appear to notice or care by the looks of it.
Wow.
I'm lucky.
Did you write a description of who we're supposed to be killing?
Okay. And he runs into the room. And you're like shuffling as he grabs bits
Ooh,
of paper.
are you
Does he
good
know
at
how to
actually?
write?
Are you good at drawing, Lucky? A drawing would be even better.
Okay. And you see him scribbling on a bit of paper. He rushes towards you and hands you a bit of paper.
Thanks. We'll keep it on the back burner.
Okay. Lucky work toward making orphanage of this building.
I'll give it.
Lucky
to,
will show you he make big village while you gone.
Gonna give the drawing to Asper. What does the drawing look like?
It's a black splodge on the piece of paper.
Nailed it.
You really trust this creature to do any sort of intellectual work?
Also, Lucky, there's like a whole armory in the manor. You can use it to I don't know, recreate Mulan. Why not?
What? Lucky not understand. Who new person? People you are looking for, they look like me. But person in charge is Black Misty Man.
Misty Man.
Like Misty Man. Misty Man.
Good luck on adventure, friends.
Hold.
Yes?
Are you sure they never stated their name?
Yes. They never say name. They just come in, put themselves on throne, and then order kobolds around.
You know what, Lucky? I think we might be dead by the time. Well, I might be dead by the time we come back. So I'm gonna. And she slings out her hand. Have a handshake for the road.
Okay, Lucky shaking your friend's hand.
I'm Tristan. No, it's Tristan. I'm Tristan.
You Tristan?
Yes.
Oh. Hello again.
Hi again. We're gonna go to Stedden and try and find better food. That's our main goal in life at the moment.
I want to meet the Shadowbringer.
I want to find better food.
You get a lot of nice meat in Stettin. They kill lots of creatures.
Yee.
Maybe you bring mushrooms from here, mix them with meat, make good food.
You could use a birthday cake as well.
Birthday cake?
Birthday cake.
Birthday.
What is a birthday?
It's when you day.
Birthday
It's the
cake?
day where you birth. That doesn't sound right.
Why is that called?
Day of birth? You pregnant, Tristan?
No, it's when I was born. It was today.
Oh,
Why does that matter?
congratulations on
It's
surviving
just
another
something-
son.
It's just something my grandfather, I don't know, made a big deal out of. I think
You
a lot
must
of
be
other
very
human
young.
kids used to as well.
Look, he sort of like runs up and looks up at you. You must be very young if you survive another year.
I think I am the youngest out of this group. How old are you, Lucky?
Lucky? Lucky 6. That must mean you younger or older than Lucky?
I'm older than you.
Oh, so you 9.
I could be your mother.
My mother?
Wow.
You Lucky's mother?
I'm 20.
He just like stares off into the distance. 20? What even number
20.
mean?
That's like, and she holds up her hands, and that's 10. That's 10. 2 of these.
Eyes are staring in both directions, tongue lapses out. You can see the smoke sort of like rising out of
And
his
then
ears.
and then Tristan points at Asper. He's even older.
You too? Would you say you older than Lucky?
No, wait, no. You know, Lucky, have a good day.
Lucky sort of like stumbles up towards Asper.
How do
How
you
old are you?
function?
Like this, and he does like a small dance.
I hatched 21 years ago.
He came from an egg.
You didn't?
Yes?
Oh my god.
All
You
you
didn't?
want to
Wait,
hatch
wait,
an
wait,
egg?
wait, wait. Zafira.
Yes, they are
What?
hatched.
Zafira. Wait, Zafira. Oh my god. This is a whole new revelation for me. What does a Dragonborn egg taste like?
You many moons old. How? How?
How were you not eaten by your clutchmates?
Lucky jester. Lucky hide when people eat each other. Lucky survive by hiding. And just being entertaining. And leaving clan. That's why Lucky's so old. Lucky surprise numbers exist beyond 10.
AC is incorrect. Can't find where it is that I have to put it.
His
Why are you
eyes
staring?
blink independently as he
is.
stares at you in your
Why
wise
are
old
you
age.
staring at me?
You elder. You wise
Not-
elder.
I'm not old.
You super old. Lucky impressed.
His face will sort of scrunch up his nose, like he smelled something bad.
You smelled Lucky's intelligence level.
It was dreadful.
Lucky happy friend is so old. Not many kobold live long.
I'm not your friend.
I am.
Thank you, other elder.
Oh boy.
You live many year. You like run up to Zafira. You old too? You elder? You wise elder?
Oh, that's Mum.
Mum,
Yeah.
you hatched from her egg?
Yeah.
Just face palms. Like, why?
Lucky learned so much. Not know you mother-daughter traveling team.
No.
You always welcome in Lucky home.
All right, guys, should we get going?
We'll
Good
need to
luck
find
on
a.
quest.
Oop, there it goes.
Lucky goes back to his desk.
Just
And
gonna
you hear this like
gonna head
scattering
west.
papers and pens.
head west. Young Meowth.
In what?
Oh, it's just an episode from Pokemon, you know.
What is a Pokemon?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Nothing to worry about. Some
We'll
money.
need to find a carriage to take us out of here.
All right. I'll call the next Uber.
Call the next Uber.
God damn it. Get the fuck out.
Good luck with that.
Christian will go to the place that we initially went, where we initially dropped off, because she thinks that maybe that's a bus stop or something.
Okay, you head back, and there's no signs that this would be a pickup point.
Shit. Well, there goes my head.
It appears you're going to need to walk.
Well, we got mounts, I guess.
Hmm.
Yes, we're walking. We walk. We just start walking west.
Okay. In order to head
Aimlessly wandering.
in order to head west, you head south. Oh god. How many days will this take?
Journey to the west.
Read the novel first. Okay. Let's see if there's a proper distant measurement. No, there is not. Unfortunate. Okay. Oh boy. Time to make up some numbers. You guys are all the way on the eastern part of Dalton. So you need to head all the way through there to Stettin. Let's see. By sea, it took around a month to get from there to there. So you're going by land, takes a lot more time.
Hey, Laurie, you mentioned about a big bonfire on birthdays. So what's that about?
All that candle that we lit.
Oh
We
boy.
live outside in nature, so whenever someone celebrates, we pick up the remains of creatures around, and then we make a fire.
As they're walking, Tristan kind of slows down her pace, like very excitedly. Hey, Asper, Asper, do you know? Wait, do you know when you hatched? Do you know what day you hatched?
No.
Well, why not? You have like a estimate.
No.
We need to sell it. Well, okay, pick your favorite day. That
I
day's
don't
gonna
have
be
one.
that day is gonna be your birthday, or not really. Just a day that I don't know. We can celebrate.
What is there to celebrate?
Your very existence and how we're happy that you're around.
I don't see how that's cause for celebration.
Well, I'm happy that you're around.
Right. Well, you decide on a day then.
Sure, I'll come back to you on that.
Okay. Where would you like to head in Stettin? There are several places you can head to first. In the northern part of Stettin, probably closest to your location
We should
is.
have asked Lucky where the
You
Shadowbringer
should
is.
have.
We have no idea.
You can head to Windlands Valley, which is in the northern part of Stettin. You can head to the High River, which is in the center of Stettin, basically the same distance away, but it brings you basically into the heartland of Stettin. You can head towards the Brutal Coast, which is in the southernmost regions, next to the magnetic floating islands in the south. Or you can head straight for the capital, King's Crest, which is, oh boy, pretty fucking far.
Where would we be if we're going from where we are? Where would we be? Like if
Yeah,
we just arrived in Stettin?
I reckon the closest civilization, right?
Um, it depends on which direction you decide to go through Dalton. Let me post the map here.
Can we make some sort of check to see if we can actually figure out a good route?
If you would like, yeah. So basically, you guys are on the far east, basically on the border of Dabarak, in the mire.
God, can we just stop in Dalton first? Jeez.
Yeah,
I guess we hit like villages along the way, right?
because my question is, are you going through the center of Dalton? Or are you just basically heading straight
We
west,
should.
or
We should
I mean, we should probably try and find a village that isn't like in the backwater swamps to see if we can catch a carriage from there.
either catch a carriage or we can buy a cart and 2 horses.
True. We have a lot of money.
You do.
That'd
Could
be kind
Raven
of
and I pull a
useful.
cart?
Raven
Oh,
Looker? Probably.
Would she
It-
demean herself in that manner?
I will.
I mean,
Horses are like 50 gold.
Hmm.
So
You've also got a druid that can transform into a horse.
no, we're not letting Laurie pull a cart. No.
I'll tell you. I really need to know if you guys are going through the very center of Dalton. It is very important
I don't know if it's such a good idea to bring a dragon in the center of Dalton.
because in the very center is the Webwoods, where the Creeping Death is. If you
Or
head directly west, you will be heading straight into that area.
Yeah, I don't think we should do that.
You can either go southward or northward to get around.
where's the nearest civilization when heading west?
When heading west, oh boy,
Like what? And it would probably be like using a road, right? Wouldn't be
Yeah.
like going through swamp the entire time. If we find a road, we'll just start using the road instead.
is anybody proficient with navigator's tools?
Laurie is right.
Oh, yeah?
Laurie, okay.
Didn't you have cartographers?
Yes, I do.
Awesome. Okay, I need to check something immediately
Ah,
now.
Laurie, you're so smart.
I am.
Where is
You
this
are
place
so
I'm
smart.
thinking of?
Just the smartest.
Um,
Where are we?
du-du-du-du-du. It's very important that I figure out where this place is, or you will end up somewhere you might not want to be.
Woo!
We'll end up in the void.
You have a person with cartographer's tools, so you'll be able to avoid that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Shit. Okay, that's not good. Okay, you are right. Are you heading further northward on the path? No, you went south. Oh, you took the south road. That's fine. I know exactly where that leads. All right. Let me just copy your guys' tokens for this because you guys are going to a new village.
Wait, I think I came from Dalton. Hold on a sec.
I'm pretty sure you are because you have the one of the Dalton origins, which means if what is it if you
Yeah,
roll
you're
from
from Bleak, right?
yeah, you're Bleakborn.
Yeah, I'm from Dalton.
So you would be heading towards Bleak if you went south.
um, we really should avoid Bleak, guys.
I need to save all of your tokens because I don't know if I'll be able to copy them over to where we're going. There.
Take it from me. Bleak is a really, really not cool place.
Alrighty. Let me just open up an entirely new campaign.
Strange roads. Let's go.
Yes, these are very strange roads.
Hey.
Oh boy. Right, let's see if I need to bring you guys somewhere else. It is here. As you guys arrive in this area. No, you're important. You guys can go. Okay, you guys are heading south, so
Ugh, swamp.
you guys would appear here. Oh, awesome, you did copy over. Right. Bonk. Bonk. Okie dokie.
We're in a town.
You're in a town.
Yay!
Wait, which town is this?
You don't know the name of it.
But I'm from Dalton.
So,
Oh,
Zephyr gets to ask a new question because she has the.
She does. She gets to
Awesome.
ask a question about any person that you meet to learn more about them. And I need to bring up a new document. Okay, so let's see. Let me just bonk. Okay, you now have free reign of the village.
Christian puts up her hood.
Okay.
Don't have a token for it.
Gonna tell Rabanai to sort of chill at the
How far am I
outskirts.
Bleak at the moment?
From Bleak, you are roughly 2 weeks from Bleak.
Still pretty. Not terrible.
This is the folder.
Ah,
Children.
civilization. Asper savors the sensation of cobblestone under his boot.
Okay,
I'm loaded.
you loaded. Okay, awesome.
Where are we going?
Okay,
I'm looking at this
Um,
building.
This is such a small town.
this building here, you can't tell from the outside, but appears to be a relatively large building with a upper floor.
Are these houses?
They appear to be houses, yeah.
Christian is looking for a building with a signpost on it.
Okay.
Uh,
As you approach the center of the village, you see a bearded-looking individual walking into a well.
into
Behind
the
him
well.
is
What?
he's looking into the well. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he said walking into the well. Like,
No, looking. Behind him, you see a tavern over here. And down to the south here, you see a temple to the Green Pantheon.
Wow.
Ale.
I saw some people in the tavern, but they disappeared.
Well, hello.
Hi. Might I inquire where the nearest inn would be in this town?
Oh, please, behind, just this way. He begins to lead you, and he like waves a hand out towards this building here.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Of course, please enjoy your stay.
Wow. Signpost. Signpost? Post?
Signpost. Okay, just a moment. Oh boy.
Wait, where did Wyvern go?
She's staying on the outskirts. I figured it wouldn't be wise to bring her into the city.
That is wise. I guess Scaly is with her?
They'll be fine.
Okay, there does not appear to be a name to this tavern. It just appears to be like a building. Okay, you open the door.
Hello?
Okay. Du-du-du-du-du. Oh, you see these people.
Oi.
The maid behind the bar looks up at you, nods, and asks, "You need a drink?"
One moment. Does anyone here drink alcohol? I mean, I just became legal like kind of recently. I don't drink that much. I don't get
I'm
And-
immune to poison, so there's not much point.
man.
Well, what can I get for you?
How much would be? Hey guys, who's willing to share rooms?
I don't
Not
mean to
me.
be the bearer of bad news, but we've only got one room.
That is pretty bad news.
But
for
there
me,
should
though.
be enough beds for all of you.
How much would like 4 beds be?
4 beds? I would say 3 copper each.
Thank you very much. Also, do you have cleaning facilities?
Yes.
Awesome.
If you see just below the stairs, and she'll point, that's the restroom.
Oh, I meant like, oh shit. Ah, I meant more like a place to bathe, bath.
Oh. Are you new in Dalton?
What am I supposed to know? Sorry.
It's a very dirty place. People generally don't bathe as much. Like they make sure that they're like presentable at least, but people
Yes.
get dirty often enough that
Well, you know, I could be hopeful.
Ask at the Grain Pantheon Temple. I know that they generally keep clean water there. It's holy, but
Well, yeah, no, yeah, I see what you mean. Thank you very much. Oh, what's
no
your name, by the
problem.
way? I'm Tristan.
Oh, it's Christina Parrott.
Thank you. Handshake.
Handshake.
Oh,
Okay.
what's for dinner today, by the way?
For dinner, mushrooms and moss.
Oh, oh, do you have a kitchen?
Yes.
Later on tonight, do you mind if I could use it?
You gonna pay?
Uh, how much do I have to pay to use a kitchen?
1 copper.
Thank you.
Okay. What coins did you put on the table?
So that's like 12 copper, 13. I'll just go 2 silver.
2 silver. Okay. She bites down on them, nods, and she puts them below the counter. All right. You guys now have free roam of the tavern at least. She indicates to you that the room is upstairs.
I go to the sink and try and wash off as best as I can.
Okay.
Bleh.
Oh, oops.
There's a sink in there. It's alright, I suppose, Asper. Not great, but not bad either.
Nothing's in this country is great.
I suppose.
It's all dirty and miserable.
Hmm. I mean, like, there's silver linings to everything.
Haven't found one yet.
Well, you did find a ramen in this country.
Sorry.
Asper did find his pet in this country.
I suppose.
What
What are
about
you
me?
doing? Get away from me.
Just
You
saying.
found me here.
I'm from Dalton. So
Oh.
Like I said, dirty and miserable.
okay. You've wounded me so.
Stepped into that one. Come on now.
No, it's fine. I'm just
It's fine.
I'm just hurt. It's fine. Although I'm gonna go get the best bed.
All right. You head up to go and grab the best bed.
Is this like a fireplace?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, Asper's gonna chill in front of it.
Okay.
Like sit down on the floor, I guess.
Okay. You huddle up next to the fire. Everybody appears to be drinking and being merry. Let's see. Okay. As you begin to step up the stairs towards the rooms, Tristan, there are 5 beds in here.
I will test each one, pushing down on
Okay.
them. Which one's the most firm?
This one in the corner here.
I'll dump my pack on it.
Okay. Bonk.
Is there a lock to this door?
There's not.
Maybe I should hold on to my pack. She'll put like, it'll be like dirty clothes. You know when you like try and claim a table in a
Yeah.
pub with
Yeah.
your coat? That's what she's doing.
Yeah, I understand that. All right, you claim your seat. Okay, that's... Alrighty. I need to find something right quick. Okay, I can't seem to find it, but that is all Gucci. Maybe next time. We'll need to speak to somebody though. Alrighty, so what are you guys doing?
Wait, what? What are you looking for?
No, it's nothing to worry about. Don't worry.
No, I'm worried though. What are you looking for?
Nothing. Sweats.
Asper wants to talk to the tavern lady.
Okay. So how can I help you?
Um, do you see a lot of visitors here?
It's been a couple of years,
You
so not
haven't,
very often. No.
you haven't happened to see more Yuanti pass by?
Hmm. There's like places a hand on the counter, puts her other on her chin. I might have.
I am eavesdropping.
He'll dump a gold coin on the counter.
She like puts her hand over it, slides it, and then you see her like large, like muscular hand squeeze on it a little bit. It's been a couple of years.
He'll dump 10.
Okay. Yeah, came through about 10 years ago.
No.
Green eyes, bit wispy.
Wispy.
Yeah, had a bit of an aura about him.
Do I need to eavesdrop? Do I need to roll to eavesdrop, or is it okay?
Excuse me.
Bless
Big
you.
face. I would say you're near enough to hear this, unless Asper's specifically trying to speak in hushed tones, because
I
otherwise
mean,
this guy's
he's
definitely
spe-
hearing.
he's speaking quietly, but not making an effort to like whisper or whatever. So that guy would probably be able to hear.
Hmm.
Did he go by any particular name?
Didn't really give a name. Visited. Was when my father was running the pub. Came through, paid his dues, and left.
Did he say where he was heading?
Not really, no. Was a pretty quiet fellow. I tried to bug him, but he didn't budge.
Right. Well, thank you.
Here. And she places a small slip of paper on the table.
He'll take it.
Okay. She'll go back to work. Approach this
And
gentleman here.
he'll go over here where there's less people and read it.
Okay. You
Hey.
open up the paper.
Sorry.
And oh, go ahead.
Oh shit! Hey Zafira, you doing okay?
Yes.
I mean, Laurie is out like a rock.
Lori's sleeping.
I don't know. Either that, or he's pretending to sleep.
Or is he just
Lying on
like
bed. It's been so long since I've been on a comfy bed.
So I think Laurie and I are just kind of traveling to travel. I think. What are you looking to get out of this, by the way, Zafira? Because I noticed you did follow us.
I want to help Lucky?
Uh, sorry, what?
I want to help Lucky.
She wants
She-
to help Lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Do you want to go check out the Green Pantheon Church over there?
Oh, I can do.
Want to go?
Do you all want to go together? I mean, it is daytime. You can handle. Oh,
What time is it right now?
What time of the day is it? Is it like
I would say it's beginning to become evening. The sun is beginning to slowly set past the horizon.
I guess I'll have a sneaky peek out just to see if it's still open.
Sure, you can try that.
I'll just see from here. Are there lights on?
You can see light peeking out from inside.
Do you want to go check out the Green Pantheon that they have here?
You go on without me.
Okay.
I'll catch up.
Okay, Asper, as you begin to open up the slip of paper, you see written on the inside a warning,
Oh,
written in quite nice handwriting. Keep an eye out. We have an arsonist on the loose. He's been burning down houses and killing people. We don't know who he is, but you should be careful.
hold on, what's the speech bubble again? Here we go.
Thought
Yeah, I
bubble.
see it, I see it. He'll fold the note up and tuck it into his pocket. And head out.
Okay. As you arrive at the building, you see two moss-covered statues on the outside.
I don't know if it's such a great idea for the Black Pantheon worshipper to go inside the Green Pantheon temple.
Who knows?
Hey, Afira, do you have any patrons of your sort, or do you answer to anyone?
I we worship you.
Finding it. What? Sorry, what did the cookie say? For some reason, I feel like there's a bad connection between just me and Cookie, because I feel like I'm the only one that can't hear Cookie.
Cookie's audio is also cutting out for me.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yes. Oh, I see. Yes is white. Is it white?
Gray.
Great. I'm good at this.
I'm also in the Great Pantheon.
Ooh, buddies. I suppose. You can do the honors. See if they're open.
I don't know if I should go in.
What's the worst that could happen? I don't answer that.
I've already been spared from one god today. Devil's a little bitch.
Mhm. Okay. Are you knocking on the door?
Yes.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. You knock on the door. And from within, you can hear footsteps approaching. And opening up the door is this man. Hello there. How may I be of service?
Oops.
Oh shit.
Why did you
Well,
want to come here?
I'd like to ask: is this place of worship like? I know, like it's for the Green Pantheon. I can see that much. But are we able to like engage in worshipping in other pantheons, or is that frowned upon? I probably should have done a history check before doing this.
He will motion to the door, and as you begin to look once more, you see inscriptions upon it.
What
Let me just
inscriptions
send
say?
you- I need to grab something right quick. There we go. As you see, the 5 cardinal rules of the Green Pantheon. so long as you enter here and are fair and don't cause any harm or pain, you can pray to whoever you would like.
Thank you very much. I'm Tristan, by the way. And
Miles. He like shakes it slowly.
pleased to make your acquaintance.
Indeed.
May I come in?
Oh yeah, yes, of course. You
You-
like step to the side.
Wow.
Well, please. If you need it, we have our holy water over there if you need to clean yourself before prayer. We also have a confessional booth just over here. Indicates here. Please make yourself at home. And he walks to the front. Okay.
I've never been in a place of worship before. I know I've trained to be a paladin, but I never got that far. Did you just laugh at me? That's fucked up. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to like be feeling here. I don't feel any different. And that thing over there, that's supposed to be a confession booth?
Slash me is like a emote, right?
Yeah, I'll turn your like text green.
Sick.
That's supposed to be a confession booth over there? I don't know if I'm a fan of trying to dwell in all my mistakes. I've made so many mistakes that thinking about them kind of gets me down.
Sorry, Tristan, were you speaking to the man at the altar or to
No,
Zephyr?
she was just speaking to Zafira and Laurie,
Ah, okay.
but like she didn't expect to answer either.
Hmm.
You know how Tristan kind of just, speaks a lot in general.
Yeah. The voice of reason.
Reason, sure.
I guess you could call it that. We have no voice of reason.
So rather than praying, Tristan is more meditative and meditates instead
Okay.
a small while.
If anybody would like, roll a religion check.
Oh boy. Try and check out this nat one.
Religion check for what?
It's just as you make a prayer. It's just a general check as you make a prayer.
Wait, I can roll again. 13.
Okay. Well. Okay. As you all sit in the church, either your hands like your eyes and hands like clasped together and closed, saying your like prayers softly and silently. The room is like deathly silent. You can only hear like the soft like turning of pages as the man appears to be like reading this book at the front. And the soft like chirping of crickets in the background. It doesn't appear that your prayers have been answered, but you do feel you're being watched over, as if a presence is seeing you.
Thanks, Granddad.
Presence is in like you feel something around you. You know that feeling you get like when you're being watched, but then there's not anything there when you look. That sort of thing.
Tristram, impatient, stands up and stretches. Ugh. Well, I feel somewhat refreshed. I actually do feel a little bit better now. Watches that sees that everyone else is still praying is like
Ah, Esper's done.
self out. Thank you, Miles, for being
Please.
a good host. Thumbs up.
That's no worries at all. Please have a wonderful day.
Esper will stop everyone outside the entrance of the church.
Zephyr
Iris-
closes the door when she leaves.
Okay.
He will say sort of like quietly in case there's like passers-by. I received a note from the tavern keeper.
Yeah.
It says there's an arsonist on the loose in this town. And they've been burning houses and killing people at night.
Christian does a quick glance at all the houses. Are any of them charred or?
Nope, not here. However, you do see a small band of children approaching from the building up to the north. Stepping to the front are two young girls, as they appear to be leading the children. What are you doing here?
Hey, Asper, you're great with kids.
Oh no.
Bushes.
Please talk to them, please.
None of your business.
It is our business. And she will
No,
produce a
it's
small,
not.
like, golden medallion and, like, wave it in front of her. This means we're wardens of the village. And you need to tell us
Robbie.
everything.
They're snobby kids. They're snobby kids.
I see
No.
it. I was about to say I see Zephyr is getting in line for a good breath weapon.
By whose authority?
The mayor's.
Take me to him.
You need to answer my question.
No, take me to the mayor so I may speak to him
You
about this.
need to answer my question.
No, I do not.
I
Take me
have
to the mayor.
this medallion. I am a warden of the village, and you need to tell
Let me speak to your
everything.
manager.
Karen has arrived.
Look, Kristen. How old are these kids?
They look to be in like an age range between like 8 and 12. If you don't tell, we'll get the mayor
Where-
to banish you from the
Wait.
village.
Where are your parents?
All the children sort of like look to the ground.
Oh, well,
Who named you?
who's
There's-
responsible for you?
There's like an awkward silence as they all just like sort of look amongst each other. I think we should go and speak to the mayor, and then we should go back home.
Tristan
I
extends
think you should. Shoo.
Tristan extends out her hand and casts minor illusion and shows a firework being like shot out of her hand upwards a little bit, but only 5 feet because that's as far as it can go.
They
Hi.
all stare in wonder.
Hi. Yeah. So you just want to know what we're doing, right? We're actually just passing
Yes.
through.
Oh, well, how was that so like difficult to answer?
We'll probably be here one night and then you know, scaddle dee daddle dee doo.
All right.
I plan to be playing
Take
some
that.
music in the tavern later. You guys are welcome to join.
Are you gonna subject these poor children to your
A matter of taste.
music?
Dorothy
Air
doesn't like it
quotes.
when we go to the tavern. She says we're too young.
That is true. I am a bad influence.
Probably.
In regards to the mayor of the town, could you possibly take us there?
I don't know if Dorothy will even let us leave the village. You'll need to head west, follow that road. Then you'll come upon it.
The mayor? The mayor doesn't live in the
Yeah.
town?
Well, she'll like roll her eyes a little. He's a rich man.
Hey,
Nobody in the
Why?
village really knows him.
Why is the village? Why is the mayor putting you snot-nosed brat in charge of the village?
What?
I'm gonna insight check to see if they actually are genuinely in
Or like
charge.
watch or whatever it was they
Can,
did.
can I put an insight?
Sure, if you would like.
Oh, hey Tristan.
I followed it as well.
Okay, good. Okay, so what are you specifically inciting them? Is there like
They
role?
called themselves like warden. Wait, what did they call themselves? Wardens or what?
wardens? Yeah.
I'm gonna
Um,
see how much truth there is to that statement, basically.
bullshit. Even with a
Okay.
7, bullshit. These kids either found this medal somewhere or stole it, and they're now proclaiming themselves like wardens of the village.
Tristan crouches down. Hey, so
Yes.
I know we talked about, you know, well, you children, you're mature, you're smart, you know what death is. Do you know of any deaths that have happened recently?
Yes.
Do you mind telling me if that's okay?
I don't think the mayor would like that, though. Everybody's been very quiet about it. The guy's house burnt down. It was an accident.
Trust me, I'm very persuasive. I'll even roll for it.
Go ahead.
24.
Okay. Let me just find something right quick.
That's how you roleplay, guys.
I'm very persuasive. Here's my roll. Wink. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Well, you see, she sort of like kicks her feet at the ground. His name was Parry. He was found 2 days ago, burnt to a crisp.
Harry, as in Parry.
Yes,
Who claimed that it was an accident?
the mayor.
Has this happened before?
No, never. I mean, you
Right.
don't really use fire here. You don't want to disturb the. She like shudders. The creeping death.
Do you guys have a place to stay at the moment?
Yes, we stay at the building just to the northwest. No, the northeast.
Is that an
Is it
orphanage
northeast?
or
And she like looks down to the person down here. Northeast. Yeah, the northeast. The first building up at the top.
is that an orphanage or
Yes. Yes, it is. Mayor's haunted.
what? I used to be an orphan.
I was afraid you were gonna send these poor children to a little goblin back in Meyerwelt.
Even the cop. Okay.
Goblin? I can kill a goblin.
I'm sure you can.
I'll prove it. Alright,
Mhm.
gang. Let's go. And the kids sort of like gather up. Oh, Asper's apparently going to.
Ooh. And not Tristan.
Wow. Okay. Bye. I'm being kidnapped.
You are being
Hey!
There we go. As they head
Alright.
northward and enter that building.
What do you guys reckon?
I guess we should go talk to this mayor.
You want to help this town?
I'm assuming you all do.
I wanted to run it by you.
They had no information on the Shadowbringer, aside from that someone matching his description had been here. I'm content moving on.
Truth be told, I could go either way.
Okay. What would you like to use your free question for? You can ask a minor question about somebody that you've met so far.
Oh, we haven't met the mayor yet.
I thought we did. He was the guy at the well.
Oh, yeah, he was. Is. Shut up.
Mm. The mayor is looking for the arsonist and is looking for well-equipped individuals to deal with them.
Let's go talk to him.
I guess we
Alright.
could ask the mayor if he has any more information that you want as Asper. Sorry, I eavesdropped a little bit.
It's fine.
That helped to ask.
I guess. You might know more.
The Batmobile.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alrighty. And on we go. To the mayor's house.
Don't forget our pets.
Don't forget your pets.
Oh my god! Wyvern!
Bonk.
Are you bringing your pets with you?
Yeah, they can stay outside, right? Or are we just being dropped into a house?
You're not being dropped into a house. I will just bring
Right.
you to the map.
I just leave them then. They can chill in the void while we do stuff. I just don't want to like get too far away from them in case we get into combat.
Okay, are you guys loaded in?
Yeah.
Bonk. There we go.
Where's our pets?
Would you like to bring them? Is that what this is? Just so I know whether to bring them or not.
I don't think we
We
can
were
leave
gonna
them for
leave
now.
them like outside, weren't we?
Yeah,
Okay.
just like from the way.
So
we
they're
came.
nearby.
Okay. There you
Like leave them over here or something.
go. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, so just outside here you see a large building. There are no windows on the outside here that you can see. It just appears to be a large wooden building.
Here if anyone's inside.
And is anybody within here?
Yeah.
Okay, make a perception check. As you begin to like perk your ears up and like tilt your head, you can't hear anything from within. Okay. As you approach the door, you hear from the inside 2 voices arguing. Look, you can Look. You're not doing your job. I want out of this filthy swamp already. Let me just change some tokens. Boop. Our daughter is missing, and we're stuck here in this filthy place. It's like some marriage or quarrel going on back and forth. What would you like to do? Are you just gonna watch?
No, no.
Or okay, so everybody else is like looking in the windows. Knock knock. They all turn and see Asper and Zafira like looking through the windows.
Wait.
Oh, there were windows here.
Yeah, those
Oh,
are windows.
I didn't see them.
Oh, you were stood here.
Huh?
There's a moment of silence between the two.
Excuse me?
Yes,
Am
and
I-
sees a man approaches the door.
Oh, hello.
What can I do for you?
I accidentally overheard your last sentence. Your daughter is missing?
Yes.
First of all, I'm sorry. This is kind of a curveball. Kind of nudges Asper. Ask if he has information pertaining to stuff that you want to know about. I don't know.
Shouldn't you ask about what you wanted to ask first? His daughter
Oh,
might be more pressing to him.
well,
Can
information
can I
exchange.
help you? Can I help you all?
Okay.
Some of the children of the village told us you were searching for an arsonist.
Yes. We've had an issue
It's-
with an arsonist recently.
Is that perhaps your missing daughter?
No. Why would my daughter be burning down buildings?
Your daughter is missing. You are searching for an arsonist.
That's a very large leap in logic to make. No?
Is it?
Yes.
Christian is trying to hold back laughing.
Whatever.
All right. Can I help you with anything else, or are you going to accuse my daughter of being an arsonist more?
Sorry.
We're here.
All right. Have you seen? Has there been any YT that has like passed through here recently?
No.
Can I insight?
Sure, go ahead.
Can I insight as well?
Sure,
15.
go ahead. 15. Oh boy.
18.
Hold up. Need to find something. There we go. He appears to be telling the truth. You can't. He doesn't like give any sign that he's lying. No, I haven't seen a Yuan-Ti. You're the first. He indicates to Asper.
Isn't he handsome? Anyway.
Uh-huh.
That's a
I don't
he.
need you gloating about your relationship after what you heard.
What?
What?
All right. Look. Do you want a job or not? I assume that's why you're here.
Yeah. Could you tell us more about what you know about, this arsonist and your daughter who's missing? That's 2 separate jobs, I suppose.
Yes, 2 separate jobs. Look. We need to get rid of that arsonist first. Then you look around to see if his wife's there. And he'll step a little bit closer. Look. My daughter isn't actually missing. She didn't like living in this house with her oppressive mother, so I let her run away. End of that. If my wife asks, I did not tell you this.
Okay, so we'll be looking for her then.
looking for her.
Christian winks.
He'll like look all around
Hey.
expecting to suddenly see his wife there. No.
I gotcha. All right.
Look, I'll gather up the information and I'll come and find you later on.
We're staying at a tavern at the moment.
Excellent. All right. Look, I'll come and see you at the tavern. 400 gold if you can catch the guy alive or dead.
Money isn't really an issue for us at the moment. We'd much rather have information, but would need to figure out what kind of information you might have first.
What sort of information do you need?
I'm not actually sure.
The,
How about? Do you know anything about? Is it
Who
wait?
in the village has shown an inclination for fire? Looking at lights, fireplaces, lingering a bit too long near fire.
I mean, a lot of people. There's our cook. There's a hunter.
Not someone who works with fire.
That's what you asked, though.
Oh my god.
Do you know anything about a green-eyed Shadowbringer?
What on earth are you talking about?
That's why I asked. If you don't know, that's fine.
You're asking so many different questions that are unrelated.
We're not good at this. It turns out
I-
Asper is like bad cop, and I am also bad cop. We're not good at this.
You're a stupid cop.
As
Bad
in,
cop.
bad cop as in not being able to ask good questions, or bad cop as in just straight out like
Both.
not good at their job? Oh, okay.
What I'm
You know
asking
what?
is if that you've seen anyone that has a special interest in fire.
I answered your question, and you said you weren't asking about people that work with fire.
And you haven't seen anyone that shows a special interest in fire outside of their occupation that requires them to do so.
No.
Why didn't
If
you
I
just
knew,
say so?
I would have been investigating them myself.
Do you have any other information about these arsons?
Our sins? Do you assume there's multiple?
Da, da, da.
You're making a lot of assumptions here.
Arson, arsons, whatever.
It's arsons implies plural.
I'm gonna slam my head into a wall. Do you have any other information you can tell us to make this job easier?
Well, like I was trying to say earlier, I will find the information, I will write it up, and give it to you.
Good.
Why are you being so difficult?
Christian waves.
Alright then.
I hate this swamp and I hate these people.
Hey Asper,
It's no problem. I appreciate the help though. Please. I'll
What?
visit you shortly.
from the sound of things, I don't really know there's anything in for us here. 400 gold is pocket change.
I'm not going to do anything for free.
Wait, so are we going to try and find the arsons?
It depends on what everyone else wants to do.
I'm fine to following you guys, but murderers are everywhere. So I'm true neutral. Well, we do have someone who can definitely scout the mansion, Saphira. Nudge, nudge, nudge. Shake, 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 shake.
God.
It's
Laurie, wake up!
mansion. Do you mean? Do you mean the big one? And Lori points.
God, these people are so obtuse, Brave. They drive me insane.
We should probably be less suspicious.
They're
wanna do that.
obtuse.
Let's go to where our pets are. Spider time. Spider time. Spider time. Spider time.
Biter time?
Spider time.
Oh, spider time.
Spider time.
Before I send out my spiders, I will summon some good berries and then lay them on the ground for the pets.
Okay. You create a literal feast in front of these creatures. And each berry is gobbled up in seconds. Scaly gets about 4 and Ravani gets about 6. As the stare off to this like final one happens, Ravani releasing like a flame from its mouth and like slowly reaching down and eating it, staring at Scaly.
Establishing dominance. That's my girl.
Alrighty, and you're sending spiders, you said?
Yep.
I'll
One.
I'll squeak your shoulder if anything bad happens on our end.
Okay.
Spider.
Okay. I think we will probably leave it there for now. Because I'll need to do a bit of writing for this part. Because I only wrote a small synopsis based on where you might go.
Oh.
Because I didn't know if you were going to spend more time trying to speak to Lucky or Lestaborn.
Hmm.
But that's fine.
I want to
Can just
play
go
some
back.
music in the tavern
You want to play some music in the tavern? That's easy enough to do. But
and maybe talk to some of the people.
yeah.
So I guess
Okey-doke.
we retcon a little.
That's fine. We can do that next time.
Oh,
Once I have written up what the spiders may see if they get far into the house. But all is good. Big clap, everybody. Short game, but
Wait, what? No.
what do you mean no?
No.
and he was
I
waiting
want.
for this all week.
I don't want to stop playing. Let's go talk to more NPCs.
Let's go talk to more NPCs.
I
And
want
the
We
to.
should
American.
do is that Laurie has just done that. And I don't want to then not give you information for the time you go into the village with that information because it'll probably be important.
Oh, I meant like,
Oh.
can we like while we're in the tavern, can we hit tavern? I guess.
Oh, you want to just head back to the tavern and say
Well,
you spent a bit more
not
time
like
there?
head back in the tavern, just like in between us initially getting there and going to the Green Pantheon tavern. We just have a bit that was just like us hanging.
Yeah, that's easy enough to do.
Or just now between this and the village, so we've spoken to the kids.
Oh, just after the kids then.
Okay.
One of
Let's
them was from
return.
Fire Emblem.
Ooh,
I was just
yes.
like, hey, how's Fire Emblem working out for you?
Hmm.
Have all your loved ones died yet?
What are your
No.
modifiers like?
It's a fucking child. Okay. So you guys re-enter the tavern before you head off to the mayor's house.
Take a seat here.
The two pets are waiting just in that direction.
I will pick out my longhorn, start playing it.
Okay. You take out the longhorn, make a performance check.
Phew, 25.
Okay. You let out a nice soft melody as you could begin to play the horn. Let's see. Do you have any music you would like to post in chat for us to listen to?
I don't think that comes to mind right now.
That's okay. You begin to play the soft melody. Everybody inside is like staring quite intently and nodding.
Nodders.
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 After playing for about 4 minutes, Christian said, hey, I need to find something to use my birthday inspiration on. Any ideas?
I know, Laura's kind of cute. Go chat her up.
Not give me. I didn't ask for this.
Boop. What's the plan, peoples?
I want to know. Oh, sorry, that was me pulling on some paper.
What?
There was a. No, so never mind. I don't know. Asper wouldn't want to talk to anyone. I want to keep playing, but Asper doesn't want to talk to anyone. He already got his information from Bar Lady.
This person.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
He looks.
What?
Hi. I don't know. What does it say? Hi. Make a good. Try and make a good gauge of what kind of company we have in this town.
Well, all right. What can I? The name's Henry. And he'll offer like a shaky hand out.
Shake.
Okay. As you shake his hand, you notice his back's like to you, but you notice that he's missing his left leg.
Were these two conversing with?
No, they were just sat next to each other.
Oh, oops. um. Yeah. Any stories to tell, or anything to sell? You know.
Well, I used to be one of the best hunters in the village. I used to bring home massive game whenever I went out hunting. You see, one day I fought a massive boar, about 10 men high. We had a ferocious battle. I shot it full of arrows and then struck it down with my sword. It ate my leg before it was done, though. Like indicate to his leg.
You mentioned hunting. Do you happen to know anything about training animals, or?
Training animals? That was not my expertise, no. Why? I mean, you can go to the Hunter's Lodge and ask about it.
Oh, is there a hunter's lodge here?
Yes, it's just west of the village, but
Oh boy.
it's on the way to the mayor's house.
How convenient.
Christian also nods to lettuce. Evening.
Good evening.
Are you both residents of this town?
I mean, she like looks to the old man. Yes.
Oh. Hey. Bit of a weird one. Do you guys happen to know anything about people being set on fire?
That's a very forward question. We
Yeah,
lost a resident recently.
we heard about it from some kids, and it's a bit concerning.
Kids told you? God damn it. Mom? You see the woman behind the bar steps up. Yes, dear? Kids went and told the strangers about Parry. Fucking arseholes. Right, go and speak to the mistress about it.
Is there something?
Okay.
Is there a problem?
Look, you don't normally just say to random people that arrive in the village about what happens there.
That was my fault. I was very persuasive by accident. It was accident.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Are you? You got something wrong with your head there, buddy?
Many
Don't
things.
She nods at you. All right, good to know. Look, just don't go asking kids about that kind of thing. It's not right.
They claimed they were wardens of the village.
Oh my god. Dear, please go and speak to the mistress. Make sure that they take that medal off of him. Puts great grandfather's name to shame. Of course. If you'll excuse me. You see the woman wanders off.
Nice meeting you.
Yes, a pleasure. And she like squints at you.
Feel like I just got someone in trouble because I definitely did. Well,
Well, maybe those brands shouldn't go around claiming that they're things that they're not.
How about this? If you stop going around the town and asking questions you shouldn't be, you can have a free round.
oh, weird.
And she'll stare intently at Asper, like dead faced.
He will stare at her back, dead-faced.
Nod. Free round it is. She goes
I haven't
around.
drank
a couple
alcohol that
glasses.
much. I wasn't allowed to drink it while training to be a paladin.
She just sets the cups over here, sort of like slides over the counter, turns around and grabs them and brings them over. Places a very small cup in front of you. Places a larger cup in front of Zafira. An appropriate sized cup for Laurie. And a cup with a note underneath it for Asper. And then slides back over the counter.
Asper will pick up his drink, chug that shit, and then read the note.
What does it taste like, Asper?
Bad.
Oh man.
Well, thanks.
No, I can't even get drunk off of this, so it's just bad. Is it
Oh,
alcohol?
it was alcohol, yes.
Yeah.
Well. I
is
guess
it
I'll need
s-
to try a bit harder.
Is it strong alcohol?
Um, make a nature check.
I'm just saying it because I don't like alcohol, so I'm projecting onto Asper.
Hmm.
10.
10. Okay, you can't tell, unfortunately. Take a drink. That'll
Roll
be
the
a good
die.
first try.
I haven't drank alcohol that much before. I've only like sipped it as I don't remember.
Would- Would you like some water?
Sips.
All right.
Does it burn as it go down the throat?
No, it's a nice like soft ale.
Oh, this isn't too bad. And starts drinking more of it.
What does
Okay.
the note say?
As you pick up the note, it says, "Stop making yourself so obvious, for fuck's sake."
Hey, hey, hey! Why is Vera's so much bigger than my one?
Oh no. Oh no,
What?
was it a lightweight?
What?
This is a cup. This is massive.
Major lightweight. There was like barely more than 2 shots.
Because she's bigger than you and needs to drink more.
That's not fair.
Would you like some more?
Uh, um,
Please, I want to see.
Would you
is
like
this a good
I
idea?
wanna
holds
see
out a
this.
larger cup and slowly begins to pour a more clear liquid into it.
I'll
Do you-
drink with you, Tristan.
Okay, I mean, if you think it's a good idea,
Once the cup is about half full with the clear liquid,
I'm
begin to
fine,
pour
aren't
in a
I?
red
And mine was bigger than yours.
oh wait, is this supposed to be weak? Oh flip. I feel fine.
The tavern like keeper places a soft hand on your shoulder and slides a cup with a foaming red liquid before you.
Thank you.
Take care, dear.
Uh, my one's foaming now.
Chug it. What's the worst that could happen?
Chug it. What does chugging mean?
Drink it all in one go.
One go? I don't drink this much water in one go.
You should.
What? What?
Water's good for you.
Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Go on.
Good, 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 good.
Okay, it tastes pretty fruity.
Oh, this is this. It actually tastes pretty good. Was it alcoholic?
Make a nature check.
10.
10. You can't quite tell. You're just not quite used to tasting stuff like that.
You get through like 3/4 of it before having to take a break. Well, there's. I don't even drink this much water in one go. This is difficult.
She's just like staring at the back of you. It's like a soft smile on her face.
Go on.
Huh? What? And drinks to rest. There. Happy? God, I think I remember some people in the paladin, paladin, paladin school, and they their birthdays, and they used to sometimes drink, but it was only at special occasions. It wasn't really it was less of a thing to do for people like me.
You hear a slap from behind you. As the woman behind the counter slaps this man's head. Don't. But what? I wasn't gonna do nothing. Don't. I promise. I'm watching you.
Hey, it's a fair, Laurie. Are you gonna drink yours? But actually, was mine alcoholic?
Out of character. No, it was not alcoholic.
Okay.
Dilute juice. It's just very strong dilute juice. You put like half water, half like cordial.
Okay. I are you guys gonna drink yours? I feel like kind of dumb now that I just drank all of mine in one go.
I mean, I finished mine.
Would you
Or
like
Asper
another?
finished his.
Uh
Sure.
Alrighty.
oh,
You
yes.
should reach beneath the counter and grab an even larger cup.
This is just a lot of liquid.
She begins pouring an orange liquid into it this time. Fills it up about 1/4, and then adds a red liquid. And then adds a brown liquid that fills the rest up. She then slides over the table, grabs it. Here you go, dear. Enjoy.
Thank you. I'm gonna try and identify it again.
Okay, nature check.
I'm gonna squint really hard.
Squint real hard.
Laurie. Laurie.
Laurie's across the table. Laurie can't reach you from there.
Laurie.
Yes.
Touch my hand.
He's across the table.
Guidance me.
Guidance happens. As you awkwardly stretch across the table, everybody like looking awkwardly.
Nature with guidance. A 20.
Okay. This appears to be a cocktail of some kind. Mixed with like orange juice, cranberry juice, and some form of ale.
Smells it. Blah.
It's a very, very fruity ale.
Huh. You're not supposed to down this, are you? It smells very sweet.
I mean, you can if you'd like. You'd be a
God.
first if you did it.
Thank
I'd
you.
certainly let you have a couple more drinks for free if you could.
Phineas for the follow.
I'll do it.
Thank you, Anonius. Big clap for Anonius, everybody.
Wait, are we having a drinking contest? Is this happening?
I think that would be pretty interesting to
I'll
see.
fight you. I'll do it.
Go on, you auntie.
Sure.
Show her how it's done.
Okay.
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw.
I don't have a drink.
She'll pour you one of basically the same thing and like place it in front of you.
He chugs it.
Oh no!
Okay. Hold on, is there condition for this?
Am I dead? Am I gonna get
Um,
alcohol poisoning on my 20th birthday?
Tristan is having a drinking competition with someone who can't get drunk.
Yeah.
Trisha doesn't know this.
He literally said it earlier.
Oh, I'm sleeping.
Yep. You finish the drink, however.
But then,
And yeah, bonk. Head falls on the table. Huh.
Hmm.
She began like scribbling on a bit of paper. Good to know.
mm,
And she began like staring at this man. Asper, you feel completely fine, even after you chug it.
Can I have one of those sweet drinks?
A sweet one? Do you mean the one that I made the second time for
mm,
her? Or...
Mm-hmm.
All right, sure. She'll pour water into a cup, add roughly around half of the rest with this red liquid. She again like steps across the counter, grabs the cup, and brings it over to you.
Is this fair?
Here you go, dear.
Thanks.
Why are you trying to pull my arms off, Saphira?
Hey, you pick up Tristan. No problem at all.
Hey, Saphira. Laurie wants me to ask you a question.
What question?
Saphira.
What?
Laurie asks if you're attractive or not.
Oh,
Looks so good, Zephyra. Maybe you should bring him to upstairs to bed.
We were talking about how cool you were, and we couldn't figure out if you're pretty or not.
Awkward girl talk.
You know,
You begin to phase up the stairs using a skip. Phasing through walls to skip levels.
I think I've decided that you are pretty, Saphira. It's the hair. The hair is so it just waves. What shampoo do you use?
Shampoo
We don't
tea.
even have any shampoo in this time period.
You're placed on the bed.
Hey, Saphira, I'm 20.
Quite surprised you didn't use your 20 on that con save.
I'm I'm seeing things. Everything's like sideways. And like, oh, that's me. I'm sideways.
Hi, that's me. I'm sideways.
Wait,
Actually, Mom.
wait, don't leave me. I'm so
Mom.
lonely. Saphira. I really like all three of you. I like you like. Tristan tries to move her arms, but they're tucked in. Like this much? Oh, I can't. Oh my god, Zafira, I've lost my arms.
Okay.
Zafira, where are my arms?
Who knows?
Oh, I'm dead.
No, that was for something entirely different.
Oh, Zafira just knocked me out. Wait, you're gonna have to roll to hit to do non-lethal damage to me to knock me out.
Okay, bonk him on the head. Roll an attack unarmed.
Oh my god, what?
What-
Don't kill me!
unarmed? What's the modifier?
It's your strength.
Plus strength.
So, yeah, so what's your strength?
While I'm drunk, do I get...
You're technically prone as well.
I'm prone, drunk, and restrained.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It means if she hits you, you're immediately knocked out.
What?
Okay. Bonk.
I am now dead.
You get like punched in the head and then your head pat. Okay, Zafira exits the room and sits back down at the table.
But what are you rolling for?
Nothing. Smiles.
Come on, so many secrets this session. I want to
Yeah.
know things.
Just go to sleep and then you'll learn.
So should we say that we went to the mayor the next morning?
Yeah, that may be easier, considering you have a now drunk party member.
All right. I guess
Yes.
as the sort of becomes night, Asper will retreat.
Okay. You see that Tristan's got a little bit of a bump on her head.
This would have to
Alright.
be a nap, right? Because we have to go to the mansion afterwards.
But we could go the next morning.
It's the next morning you can go to the manor.
Alright. Cool.
Alright.
Done did it, gang.
And the arsonist burns the tavern down with us inside us, and we die.
Oh, I have two people to speak to. Oh boy. Okay, we'll start with a good. Let's start
Wait,
with a
what?
good. Tristan.
I don't want to speak to Vidrick while drunk. No!
Well, that's
Go
unfortunate.
to the Shadow Realm with you.
As you begin to settle down, you feel a bonk on your head, and you fall deeply into sleep. It must have been hours, or possibly even minutes, when you finally find yourself in a field somewhere. All around you, flowers are blooming from the ground, and in the distance, you see a cherry blossom tree growing, and a figure hunched over, crouched in front of it.
I tried to see who the figure is.
Okay.
Hello?
Okay, you step forward and say hello. The figure remains hunched down, but it appears to have acknowledged your presence as it nods slightly and beckons you forward with a hand.
Christian scampers up to the figure.
Okay. As you sort of like rush up the hill, flowers are like petals are blooming out from behind you as you run forward. As you reach the top of this small hill where this cherry blossom tree is growing, the figure sits, their back to you.
Hello? I continue to walk up slowly, try and figure out
You approach,
who it is.
you approach slowly. You feel a warmth fill you. A feeling you probably haven't felt since you last saw your grandfather. A feeling of love and compassion and safety.
Pa, is that you?
You can tell from their back that they appear to be somewhat human rather than dragonborn.
Who are you?
The figure is silent, but you feel an affirmation. Almost as if they are speaking to you without speaking. their presence is comforting.
What are they speaking?
They aren't saying anything. It's just that being in their presence appears to be like comforting.
Why does it
You feel
feel?
you're what?
Why does it feel like my pa's with me now? Um, can I help you? Wasn't I in a tavern a moment ago?
Your figure nods twice and beckons for you to kneel down beside them.
Uh, I won't kneel down. I'll sit next to them instead.
Okay. You take a seat and you look over at them. And I assume you've seen the picture of Videric.
Yes,
Yeah, okay. So you see them sitting next to
I
you.
would not know they were Videric though. Unless have there been pictures recorded of Videric?
I mean, there's
You
probably
know-
like descriptions of him.
You know less from
Can I make a religion
descriptions
check to
and
see if
images.
Christian knows shit?
It's less you know that it's Videric. Just being
Oh,
in his presence, you can
okay.
feel that. His overwhelming like aura of love and like positive emotions like
This
immediately gives it away.
this I've never felt like this in a long time. But why now? Out of all the times I've tried to contact you, now that I have friends who love, well, actually, that's a bit of a stretch, isn't it? I have friends who might like me. Why would you turn up now?
He turns his head towards you and smiles and places a hand upon your shoulder. Words do not leave his mouth.
There were plenty of times where I needed you. But I'm stronger because I did this by myself. Is this all part of your plan?
He tilts his head slightly and shakes his head. He points down toward your stick build.
You
Um,
impressed? You like this?
there's a slight chuckle as he motions for the stick and it almost seems to like float up and move towards him.
What? I
As
need.
it gets closer, you see the black tendrils and tentacles of a lock and high begin to slowly like creep out of the wood. And he like sneers at it slightly. You feel a sense of disgust surround you.
Uh, look. I was desperate. I didn't. I couldn't. You mustn't have known this. At one point, I just didn't want to live anymore. But you know, Pa, he would want that. So I took the easy way out. I ran. I know it's a coward's way out. I know ultimately I've meddled with evil. I know it's against everything my pa has said. But I needed it. It was my only friend.
He squeezes down on your shoulder and speaks. Though sorrow may have filled you, now you are filled with love. Although you may not see it, your companions care for you. Look after them, and they will look after you.
I can believe that. I will try to. That is some good advice to live by. I wasn't ever so sure my path has always been shaky. But I really like Laurie. Asper is kind of cool. But I think he hates my guts. And Zephyra, I think did Zephyra just hug me? And I don't know what happened there.
She was caring for you.
Oh, I was blind. I don't know what's going on.
You have friends that are looking after you. People that are not as kind may have just left you.
Hmm.
You should look after these people.
I will try my utmost best to do so.
He will place his hand on the side of your face, and from it, you like his fingers touch one of your horns. And growing up from this side, you see a crystal rose.
Um, thank you. Oh, is this because it's my birthday? Wait,
Yes,
wait,
little boy.
wait. Is it because wait, have I not been able to contact you this entire time because I haven't been 20? Is that it?
He shakes his head. And he indicates to the staff once more.
Huh?
He stopped me from seeing you.
Oh. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Asking God, is this my birthday gift?
Since my pa, you might know of him. One day, I fell really ill. And then after I woke up, he was gone. Do you happen to know what might have happened to him?
You feel a great sorrow fill the area. Slowly, some of the plants around him begin to wilt. He looks down with a little bit of guilt and then motions up to the tree. In it, you see many different cherry blossoms, some deeper pink than others, some slightly wilted. But as he points, you see at the very center of the tree one that is pitch black.
Uh,
I couldn't save him.
what do you What do you mean you couldn't save him? Save him from what?
From behind you, you hear the wind blow harshly as he begins to place his hands on both of your shoulders, looking slightly panicked. He says, "Next time."
Wait, no. Tell me. You know.
You hear a sloshing sound from behind you. Very familiar. Something is reaching out towards you.
I hesitate and breathe out. And then I tried to disconnect from Videric.
Discord disconnect.
Disconnect. I'll drop the call.
He smiles at you as you slowly begin to blink.
You promised next time, and then comes to.
Okay.
What? Uh, Christian finds herself with tears having streaked down her eyes. Pa might not have died of natural causes, from what I just heard. Um, he looks around. He's
Okay. You see
everyone.
Asper in quite a state as we move on to his dream.
Oh god.
Oh boy!
Here we go.
I'm gonna stand here and just stare at him.
Oh my god.
Okay, Asper, as you settle down for the night, you close your eyes softly, then the darkness takes you. Within it, you see green snake like eyes, void of light, and the only thing you can see. What do you do?
He sort of stands and Attempts to look back into them.
Okay. You stare back into the eyes. They squint slightly. Slowly, light begins to fill the chamber. From behind you. You turn around to look, and you see the image of your dead brother standing victorious over you. Almost in direct opposition to the reality that you know.
Ravanai, have you come to haunt my dreams now?
As you study his form and say these words, the image fades. And you see him arriving in the village. Him going on your adventures. And through each image that you see, slowly you notice the differences. When he attempted to destroy the bones, he hid them away in his back pocket. The corruption of High got to him, and he only wished for more power.
Asper,
Oh, what?
Asper will laugh at that. You always were weak. Of course you wouldn't be able to resist.
There's a laughter as you say this. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, god damn it. Oh no.
You lose more intelligence.
No! No! Oh no! Oh god.
Wait, can Tristan give Asper his birthday roll?
He
Yeah.
could if he would like.
Take it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a 20.
Take the nat 20.
Okay.
Wait. Can I slightly roleplay this then?
Go ahead.
Do I see Asper like kind of in a state?
You see him struggling
If
slightly.
he's seeing his brother,
I will
like
place
if
my
he's seeing his dead brother, he'd probably be like not crying, but like very close to it.
I place my hand on Asper's forehead and cast Lay on Hands for 10 to remove disease.
Okay.
And that's where the nat 20 came from.
Feeling a connection within your head, the light of Videric shines upon your form. As you see tentacles begin to wrap themselves around you, and they're forced backwards. The green and purple glow attempts to enwrap you as the light of Videric shines against it. You have a single action to do something.
Sorry, I have to think. So I'm seeing basically. Sorry, I have to just go through it. I'm basically
Mhm.
seeing what Ravanai would have done in my place.
Mhm.
Asper will stand tall and say, "It'll never come to pass. Go back to your sleep."
And he turns back to you, his image less static than before, as his form like rises up.
So
But
he's
the
more
image
like
falters. He attempts to stand over you, but your force of will is stronger than his. Make me a charisma saving throw.
God.
Okay. With the assistance of Videric opposing the forces of High, your form rises up above your brother's and begins to push him back. And as you begin to force him down once more, you see a book on the floor. Its page is open and flicking. It appears that this is where his image is coming from. As you begin to force his form downward, crushing him beneath you, back into the book. The pages begin to turn more slowly, until finally, as you press him down into the book once more, it closes, and you see the familiar form of Nerafim's book.
Oh. Before he pushes him back completely, Asper would say, like sort of choking up a little, "Why did you betray me?" To his dead brother, that is. You were the only one I had.
Weakness.
You were the only one who cared.
Weak.
And he'll sort of gather himself up and he'll say, "I'm sure you would have wanted it the other way. But I'm alive, and you're not."
The book closes and snaps shut. In his final moments, as he looks up at you, you see what could be regret upon his face, but you don't quite know. But you're left in darkness. The light of Videric and Alokan High disappearing. And you're
Asper
left by
will,
yourself.
he will sit down for a moment. Because the darkness is comforting to him, given his powers.
Hmm.
Then he'll close his eyes and snap out of this dream.
Okay. You awaken.
Oh shit. You see Tristan perched on the end of your bed, just looking, just to see if everything is okay.
What are you doing?
That, I think you look like
This
you're.
book of yours,
Yeah.
we're going to find a way to destroy it.
Can't we just did what we did last time?
Perhaps.
You you look like you were not having a great dream.
I had a nightmare.
I tried to banish it with the power of Videric. Not sure if it helped. It seemed to help a little bit. You were less thrashy after that.
Something gave me a helping hand. I suppose that was you.
You know, does Asper's eyes glow in the dark?
Do they? He has dark vision, but
I would say, considering you have extended dark vision, probably slightly.
Oh my god! It's just two eyes talking in the dark.
Almost as if you are seeing into Asper's dream. You see yellow, snake-like eyes staring at you in the darkness.
Just two yellow. Two yellow. Sorry, that's just really amusing to me. I don't know. It could be it could be anyone that helped you, but I don't really like seeing you in pain.
I wasn't in pain. It was just a nightmare.
I meant in anguish. Is that the correct term?
I saw my brother.
Your brother? How's he? Is he doing well?
He's dead.
Oh,
I killed him.
what? I might. I might. Hold on. Okay, we can whisper around and talking across the room now.
You know how I have shadow magic?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
My family is not so pleased about it.
I see.
They forbade me from practicing it, but I did not care.
I kind of get that. Sitting in the dark comforts very comforting.
My
It's something.
brother, my older brother Ravanai, he took it upon himself to try and stop me.
I see.
He would have killed me, I presume. But unfortunately, he was too weak. And the shadows took him. And now he sees fit to haunt my dreams.
Um, Asper,
What?
I think you're a good person.
Did I not just tell you about how I killed my brother?
Yeah, but the way I see you act, you are thoughtful in some instances. What draws you to the shadow magic?
It was something that made me stand out. It was something that was just mine.
I'm trying to figure out what my place in this world is still. If you feel like you're attuned that badly, no, not badly, I mean that well, um, I'll try and okay.
No, I'm just getting into there we go.
I'll try and help you through it as best I can. I no one no one wanted me back at home. After my pa died, no one wanted me. But now I feel like I have a sense of belonging out of us four. I will do anything for us to stay together because it's all I have.
I suppose it's the same for me.
Tristan will extend out her arm in a fist bump.
He won't fist bump.
Fist bump me.
He'll leave her hanging.
Do it. Fist bump me, Asper.
No.
Asper, I'm so alone. My arm's getting cold, Asper. Asper, please.
He'll mage hand fist bump.
If you ever want to talk to me about anything, I can't guarantee I'll have solutions. Of course I can't. But I'll
The
listen.
reason I've been asking for you, Auntie, is that I'm afraid my family will come and try and find me.
I'm afraid that my old village is trying to find me, so I suppose we're the same in that regard. As I said, if you ever have anything on your mind, obviously I can't guarantee any solutions or advice. I'm dumb as shit. But
I know.
I can listen and I will share the burden with you in some way.
My problems are my own.
But I can help.
I don't think that you can.
Do you feel a little bit better? Even just a little bit?
He'll roll his eyes.
The tiniest?
If it'll make you happy.
I want it insight.
He doesn't. But you can incite it.
Is it deception or persuasion you're trying to do?
He's trying to incite if Asper is telling the truth, which he isn't.
Okay. Make a deception check then, Asper.
He does not feel very good at all.
Oh, well, I won't be able to. I don't think I'll be able to. Hard read.
No.
Hey, Asper. I can only see your eyes.
Don't you? Dark.
And it's pretty freaky, I'll be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
They are like, they're kind of pretty in their own way, but like, I can tell when you're staring at me, and that's when I know you're listening properly. And then when you turn around and don't want to listen to me anymore, eyes disappear. I feel a little bit sad, but oh, okay.
Asper will go back to sleep.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up, get in my own bed again. Alright.
Oh, yeah, I had this little old art piece for when his backstory got relevant, so I'll post that.
Hell yeah.
Only
Share art,
Tristan knows
please.
about it. Like how both Tristan and Asper are on the run from something. How typical.
Share art, please.
Oh man, I like that session quite a lot.
Mm.
Even if there was like nothing of particular note happened, I just like role playing.
Oh my god.
This is his brother's head.
Oh
Mm.
man. Ooh,
Spooky.
he's so spoopy.
Yeah.
You know, eventually Tristan is going to have to turn like good, but at the moment he's true neutral.
Asper is lawful evil.
I know.
In my head now. Oh man. And then that's where we'll end it probably.
Good
Yay,
session, guys.
nightmares!
Oh my god.
Good session, guys.
Big claps.
Christian really wanted to talk to Par again, and it just turned out to be Videric. And it was just like, I mean, I guess, but like, because that's like how she felt. Like, oh my god, is that Par? Man, I have so many questions. Oh, hello. I've also been trying to contact you. I guess.
You thought it was Pa, but it was me, Witterick.
Hello, Videric. Where were you? Been trying to. How many missed calls do you have?
He technically has 0 because you were disconnected from the network.
No. Oh
Did
boy.
you see it? Did you see all the art Sandstream drew for us?
Yeah, I need to post it so that Bream can see it. Hold on a sec.
What?
Hold on a second. You're gonna
Let me
enjoy this.
fucking see. Let me
That's the
fucking
first
see.
one. Wait, haven't actually posted them. I just bring them up on the tab so I can drag and drop them in. And then fuck. That's no ass. I'm really bad at this. So this is okay. This is not working. Copy, paste. Does that work? That
Are you
works. There
just
we go.
dragging? Oh, ooh.
We'll ask
Orphan gatekeeping.
this one.
Oh my god.
Bad cop, also bad cop.
Um,
Fucking wasted.
I really love the art so much.
It's so adorable.
I'm really like Christian. How
Oh my
Tristan's
God.
turning out. I think Tristan got more confident as when when disconnecting from a lock and high.
Hmm.
Like a lot more confident. My characters kind of write themselves, and she just decided, man, well, if I'm gonna show my face, I'm just gonna fucking go ham.
Yeah.
Asper is warming up a little.
Hmm.
To his friends, at least. NPCs can get fucked.
You just said friends.
Friend.
Oh god. Oh no.
It's happening.
Companions? No, that's totally like a slip up he would make.
I'm the companion cube now. Me.
He'd call them friends and he'd like stop himself and be like, companions.
No, just like, yeah, these are my fuckers.
It's all going to shit. My plan to make them think I didn't care.
Hey,
It's falling
Lily.
away.
Lily, you have to wait another.
I don't have therapy, so it's fine.
whole week. Although
But next week,
in between
might-
that, we have Rao. Oh god, we got Raub and Rin in between that. Completely
and
polar opposites.
Opal. Oh god.
I have to be a shithead.
Is he
I
like
can't wait to
Asper
hear about
shithead
that.
or just kind of like
No,
no?
kind of hit on everyone, shithead.
Oh my God. Will you be streaming that?
Yeah, I think I will be.
Oh fuck yeah, I'm gonna catch that.
Hey.
It's me, Raub.
That voice.
Are
though.
you really gonna do that voice?
Yeah, well, I think it's pretty comfortable if I do it like this.
I can't
I'm not
wait
gonna
to
be
hear
able
you
to stop
next
laughing.
Sunday. I can't wait to hear you
gonna-
next Sunday when you struggle to speak after doing that voice for hours.
I think I can do it pretty comfortably. I can say lots and plenty of things. Raub can do many things.
Make sure you
I'm
have a
gonna have
lot of
to.
water.
I'm gonna have to try and use this voice rather than my Asper voice.
Man, Rin, you always know what to do.
Rin stares into the clouds.
Man, Rin, there's some clouds.
That one kind of looks like a bird, Rob. Do you see it?
No.
A look closer.
Clouds are kind of boring, don't you think?
I think it's nice.
Look, Rao, walk towards the clouds. Ignore the cliff edge before you.
We'll see if I'll be able to keep up that voice.
Just make sure it's possible. You just need to make sure that you drink water before and after.
I'm pretty happy that I managed to consistently do a Tristan voice more as
Hmm.
well.
I'm gonna have to try not to slip into Asper, because that's me like trying to talk good.
Rich, just imagining that Pro ZD video where Rin is just like, "Hello, fucker! I'm gonna kill your whole family for fun."
Oh man.
Just Rin suddenly turns into Asper.
I guess Rin's meant to be kind of nice and mellow, and Asper is just an asshole.
Asper's just being Asper. Nothing wrong with that.
I helped. I used my Nat 20 for character development.
Hmm.
Hell yeah, it's only for today, so might as well.
It was either that or let Asper that one.
I nat one, just get replaced by my dead brother.
Christian would just be like watching Asper just be like, is he okay? He's kind of foaming at the mouth.
What would have happened if I'd gotten that nat one? Hello?
Yes.
What would
Is
have
everything
happened
okay?
if I'd gotten that nat one?
Smile.
God damn
Maybe
it.
you'll figure it out next time you go to sleep.
Cock tease.
You're goddamn right. You're gonna need to work for this.
It's like, oh, and I'm rolling for stuff, and I'm gonna need stuff. And it's like, what? What are you rolling for?
Smile.
Tell us.
I want to get
Tell
better.
me.
I want to do better character art for Tristan because this was like kind of done really quickly. I'm just like, it's so basic.
Hmm. It's fine.
Maybe you could commission me.
Smile.
Smile. No, I'm just kidding.
Fine, I won't pay you. I'll just pay
Okay.
you and then you don't have to draw instead. How about that,
Take my fucking money.
fucker?
Buy me the TFT season pass. There you go.
These are my. Fuck.
What?
I
These
don't
are my
know.
followers.
Twitter followers.
These are my freaking companions.
Wow.
Wow.
How far until we're out of swamp?
I mean,
It
now we're gonna
depends.
hunt down an arsonist.
Did you have a look at the map?
Okay,
you-
wait. Serious talk though.
Mm.
Like Tristan is true neutral, and he's like
Mm.
asking everyone, like, guys, it's just 400 gold. It's like question mark. Are we?
I mean, Asper doesn't want to do it, but I want to do it.
Yeah, like I know it's a quest hook,
That's the problem I have.
but
Because I want to engage with stuff, but Asper doesn't want to.
true neutral just means generally looking out for themselves. It's just like question mark.
Hmm.
I mean,
Hey.
it doesn't mean you have to like ignore stuff. It just means you don't take a stance.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So like
Like me,
if Asper felt strongly to move on, then Tristan would probably follow. Because like Tristan's outlook on the world is like there's murderers everywhere. Stopping one is like whatever.
As a player, I'm fine either way, but I think since Laurie is a traveler, he kind of knows that these things happen. So he's probably also like Tristan, doesn't really care, but also kind of wants to help.
Like Tristan wants to help, but at the same time, putting our lives in danger for 400 gold doesn't seem like a good time. We're not the police. No, we didn't swear
But-
ourselves to do this. Tristan's no longer a paladin.
Mm.
Well, actually, they're supposed to. Oops.
well, we can see what kind of information the mayor brings or what we find in this mansion.
Yeah.
Like, if we find something that like points at his daughter being the arsonist, like Asper is expecting, Asper would probably leave.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
No, because that just means that this guy's been protecting his daughter, is going around murdering people.
Mm.
And Asper doesn't want to waste his time with that, because they're
Family matters.
Man. I'm gonna stop the stream for now. So
Mm.
Alright.
goodbye, stream.
Hell yeah.
Bye,
stream.
stream. And now we're gonna talk about our feelings after the stream stops